Hi, Doris.
Hello, Doris.
Hi,
Hello.
anybody else that's here?
Well, hello,
Oh,
Doris.
my
Yes,
YouTube
hello,
over here.
Doris.
Oh my God, I gotta sign into YouTube.
It's so
That is,
great to see you here before us.
oh,
Oh, me oh my.
hang
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
on, I'm signing. Talk to y'all. I'm signing into my YouTube. I had that trouble with Google and it clocked me out of everything. So I'm clocking back in. So,
That's why you can't be gone like that.
well, what I done? It's what I done. It was by accident. But anyway, I went on there and changed my
Hi,
password.
Christina.
I changed the
Hello.
password. Hi, Christina. I changed the password and
Hi,
forgot to
West
change my
Haven.
phone number from my old phone number to my new one.
Okay.
I didn't. I changed it on one of them, but I didn't change it on my lunar eclipse one. So it locked me out of my YouTube and out of my email for lunar eclipse. So needless to say,
Hello, Kyle.
Uh-uh-uh-uh-uh.
Yeah, that's what happens when you link your accounts. You run into problems.
I go to that, but
Oh, God, sorry. Mm-mm-mm.
Somebody's going to fall asleep.
I'm fighting it like a champ.
if you
Not,
do that after you eat, you get sleepy.
yep. Especially if it's something that hits the spot. And
Sugar.
given the fact, no, not much. Well, I don't know. Maybe the rice, yeah. Maybe a little. Oh, look, it's a like father like son raid. Hello, everyone. I feel like I've just seen all of you. Well, maybe not Corn Pop. I don't think Corn Pop was there when we left.
Hi,
And
everybody. Thanks
maybe
for
not Wolf
raiding.
and Hound. Uh, do
I'm
not
trying to
for,
get in my profile here, so hang on.
that's right. Do not forget to smash the like button. Hit the hit the bell and make sure you
Shit.
subscribe when say something in a video.
Excuse my language. I'm about to blow a gasket.
Why?
Cause
It's giving you a hard time.
yeah. Let me think here a second.
Mary, I
Too
think
many passwords for too many things.
that's why I write them down.
Well, oh my God, I do too. But
Now, see, I know
Hey,
what you're going to
Mark.
say. You wrote them down and you put them in a place for safekeeping where you would
Hi,
not forget them,
Cindy.
and then promptly forgot where you put them.
I got it. Thank God.
Thank you,
I'm,
Chris.
I'm sweating that one.
Golf clap.
Whew. Lord, howdy mercy.
Hey, Chris, do me a favor. Mama was talking earlier. I was looking at Teespring, and they don't do any aprons. Um, and I was kind of frustrated about that. She said she thought the guys you guys are working with might do some other stuff. Do they? If they do anything like that, do me a favor and message me the link for that place. Oh, what in the heck?
Uh, Hi Doris. Hi Canadian Witch. Hi Chris. Thank you for the raid. Hi Kyle. Hi Mark.
There's a lot of them coming in.
Hi Cindy. Uh, what? What'd you say?
I said there's a lot of them coming in.
Yep. Yeah, Kyle in, Wicked and
Canadians in
Stanley.
there.
Uh oh. Wait. Pikachu!
What?
We have Pikachu!
Pikachu. Hi Pikachu.
And I'm sorry, that's the best I can do. I was out mowing earlier and just got about died from all the pollen. I'm amazed I'm even able to talk right now. Asked Mama, I sounded like crap when I came back in. Hey, Bootsy.
I'm trying to figure out this one name. Weekend Sanity. Weekend Sanity. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hi, West Haven, sweetie. I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't been on in a minute. Here's what happened, everybody. Hi, Three
She's been
Souls. Thank you
hiding.
for being here. I locked myself out. I locked myself. I don't know how I did it. I locked myself out of my. I know how I did it. But it was stupid. You know the two-step process. I didn't change my phone number, and I changed my password, and I couldn't get back into it. So I had to let Google decide whether I was real or not. If it was me or not. So
You let
that's where we come out at.
you let Google decide whether you were real. Okay, that's not good.
That's scary.
Well, I had to let them decide whether I,
Oh, she's mumbling again.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to. Huh. Canadian, it won't let me.
Spike.
It won't let me make her mod. There it is. Now it finally come up right.
Oh,
Dang, man, I didn't think it was gonna come up right. I'm like, Jesus.
and hello again, Spike.
Oh, Jace, earlier,
Yes, ma'am.
that music box started playing in here. The Wolf Fountain.
Seriously?
Yeah, it started playing in
Are
here.
you in the right channel? Fish on, what channel you look for? I think you are.
Yeah, you're in
Yeah,
the right one, Fish
You're,
on.
you're in the
you're
right
here.
one.
You're here, fish on. Hello, fish, 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 fish.
Thank you for being here, Fish. Mr. Fishy.
That's right. We all do the Shawshank. Fresh fish, fresh fish, fresh fish.
Hi, Spike. Thank you for being
You
here.
got lost.
We got 3 souls.
I was following
Hi,
Chris, but he
Three
got,
Souls.
now,
got lost, huh?
now, fish,
Where
fish.
I put my
Just so you know, the way you got to do
Yeah,
this
Mark, go ahead.
is you got to follow Amanda. I love Chris to death, but if you're running somewhere, follow Amanda. She will not get you lost.
All of you that are, you can put your channels in if you want to. And if I haven't made you blue, uh, somebody else can drop your link for you, or
I
just
got
ask and
Spike.
I'll make you blue.
Yeah, I can get Spike.
Man, I left before I was ready to fall.
Men don't ask.
Yes.
Men don't ask for directions, though, Doris.
You're welcome, Mark.
Hi, Carol.
Never.
I
Hi,
don't know about
Carol.
I don't know about all
Long
that.
time no see, girl.
Carol, you want a link? I don't know what we're going to talk about tonight. We're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it. Hi, Corn Pop. Misty's man, hello. Carol says Misty's man, hello.
Hello. It's all right. I'll answer to most stuff.
I ain't been on in a minute, so I got you get used to going live again. I asked Alexa for directions, and where the hell was she? Replied, "You're lost." Fish. That's funny.
I'm going to put Jason's link in, guys. He started a channel.
Oh Lord. Here she goes again promoting me.
That link I just put in, guys, is for Jason's new channel.
Yep. And hopefully, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. If I can do it, I'll get the first real cooking video out. Hopefully by the close of business tomorrow. We'll see how it all comes together. I'm still learning the software. Mama and Sheriff are pretty good at it. Me, on the other hand, I ain't there yet.
When I get my webcam set back up, well, when I get it moved and set where I can do dowsing rods and cards, which I got to figure out where I'm going to set it because I put my monitor up on top of my tall chest in my bedroom.
Oh, did you, Doris?
So I took it off my desk. Well, I got to figure out where to put my webcam to be able to see the cards and the dowsing rods. So when I get that figured out, we'll. Okay, that's fine.
And fish, I gotta. I get abused as well as promoted. So you take the good and the bad. Let's see if I want it.
There's Chris.
You found us. Numsi, my brother.
Been here, ain't he?
Yeah, he was here already once.
Thought he was.
Holy crap. That video has 24 views already.
You're welcome. I shared you out everywhere.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
When I mean shared you out, I shared you out. I don't know how many groups I shared you to. And I wrote on every one of them and told them that
all of them.
There was an apparition and that called in real time and that it was, all that. And just sub and hit a like while they're there.
Okay, well, you realize I'm only 9 away from 250.
Ruh-roh.
So when I hit 250, Jason has said I need to do something special for it.
Yep. So here's the question, boys and girls. What do we get Mama to do?
And no twerking.
Aww.
Let's do a 12-hour stream.
What?
We'll do cards.
Oh,
We'll do cards, pendulums, stuff like that.
Would that be classified as in the old days as a marathon?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted
I don't know
clarification.
if I can do 12 hours. Let's do 5.
Yeah, 5 is more like it. I could manage 5.
Oh, no. I want to see you after 12.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go, Spike. There you go. Spike says 24-hour.
Spike. I
Oh,
thought you
Lord,
liked
Spike.
me.
The last time we did, Chris, how long did that one run? The
Are
one
y'all
that
going to come up and keep us awake?
you want me to send the link to him?
For which?
Yeah. When we do a 12-hour stream.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
who are you talking about? Send the link to.
Oh, I was talking about Chris. I was going to.
I don't care if you send him the link. I told you that earlier.
Well, I think.
Oh, Doris wants another rod giveaway.
Oh, she does.
Yes.
Another.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah, go ahead.
Apparently, the rods did not get to her.
Not yet. Jason made a set of dowsing rods. And we raffled them off on Chris's stream.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Donna won them.
Oh, yeah.
No, dowsing rods fish on.
He got fishing rods on the line. I mean, on the all of mine.
Okay. Now, let me see here. I was also asking for that one. Oh.
You could do that, and you could raffle off or or do one of your
Dream catchers.
yeah. I was trying to get it out. I'm
See,
eating and talking.
that's the problem I've had, Mary. Is I'm starting to lose words. I see it right here in front of my mouth, and
Yeah. I like Kyle's suggestion, 3 hours.
oh, you're taking the easy way out. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. You're gonna go that route,
We could
then
easily go over 3 hours. I can do that on my head
yeah, I was gonna say
and on my head.
that ain't nothing new. You do one like the one we did for sheriff that one night. Like we had what was that, 14 hours?
Where is he, by the way?
Oh,
He's around.
he was eating too.
I forgot to send him a link.
Hello, Chuck.
Chuck, what's up?
I need to do that. Find him first.
You're hissing quackers.
Yep.
There he is.
And next thing you know, you can be sitting there going, a cat goes woof, the dog goes meow.
Who are you talking to?
Um, there's the thing. I don't know who started it. I came in after the fact, but there's a thing where
Hi, Chuck.
somebody sent Chris these coiled up snakes, and Chris made the mistake of thinking they looked like a duck
Oh,
initially. So it's kind of stuck where they tease him about the snakes look like the ducks. So he puts the snakes up and goes quack quack quack, and then Chuck comes back and puts up the ducks and goes hiss like a snake. I don't know that you can do that. Is there a kettle that quacks? That would be
hi,
interesting.
Turtle Dove. Welcome to my channel.
I guess you could do that if you could find a way to hook up a duck call. Get a hold of Duck Dynasty and get one of theirs, and maybe duct tape it on there. Oh,
Hi, Derek. All right, I got a question.
hey, Yabba Dabba Derek's here. What's the question?
I believe in God. I believe in there being a higher power, right?
Okay.
But I also believe that there's lesser gods underneath them, like gods and goddesses.
Yeah. Hi, Derek.
Well,
And Atlantis, am I saying that right? Atlantis. Who believes in that?
Atlantis is in the sunken city.
Yeah.
I think they've actually shown some proof of it. Maybe couple 3 years ago. They had one of the deep diving subs went down and found what they believe is
Hi, Turtle
the
Dove.
ruins of Atlantis. Found, lines of or rows of what looks like building foundations and pillars.
Really?
Yes,
Well,
ma'am. See if I can. Let me see if I can find a photo on
The
that.
whole
Hold on.
story, is my understanding about Atlantis, is gods and goddesses used to be there. I don't know how true that is. I haven't done no research on it, but does anybody else know?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It was a lot longer than that. Back in March of 2011, believed to be found off the coast of Spain.
I'm glad you found it too, Turk. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna do some little research about it. I think it'd be interesting to find out that. I don't know. I just believe that there's more than there's gods. I like Apollo and Zeus and Aphrodite and all that. And goddess and it's kind of like the elementals. You know what I mean? You believe in
Yeah.
elementals, so I mean, why not? Why not feel? Why not believe in that? Um, yeah, Derek, you guys send me a link though. I mean, you guys send me a message.
I can send it to him if you'd like.
All right.
I just got to find him.
That's my point. He'd be way down in the middle. I don't even know. Okay. So, anybody got any paranormal questions? Anybody want to know anything? I was actually watching a channel a while ago.
Is Elvis really dead?
They were in this mansion.
Okay, Derek, I think I sent it to you.
And I actually told him some stuff about the place. And he said, you're right on what you're saying. And this was in the UK. It's stuff that come to me. And they asked the K2 a couple questions. If I was right, and it would, it light up if I was or if I wasn't. I got the name right and all that.
Yeah, Derek, you should have it now. There he is. Hello, Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Hey. Say something, Derek. No.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you, dude.
Nope.
He was yabba dabba quiet.
Chris, if you want to link, I mean, I think Jason sent you one.
I tried to. I'll do it again.
I don't know if he may have got it. May not be want to come up. Maybe tired from doing his own. I don't know.
Oh, I have yet to see Chris tired. Go here. Go here.
Spike.
Actually, you know what?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, sure, we
Oh, we
can.
can hear you.
Did you get
Once in a
Did you get
while.
your hair cut?
No,
Yeah, Misty.
No, it's been a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's been, 2-3 weeks ago, Derek?
what?
You got your hair cut?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was real short when he got it done. It's coming back now.
So, Mary, are you set up to do a spare box?
I keep getting to get that cord straightened out.
Hey, Spike. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Big Chuck.
Okay.
I do because what it is Frank uses it, and then it gets moved, and then it's crazy. I need to get my own.
Yeah, Doris got her hair cut shorter.
Is she really?
No. Doris, you must let the hair grow.
I apologize to some of the chat for not putting a video out there today. I had lunch and I had to take a nap.
Mine's out
I
now,
think I'm
Derek.
cutting mine.
No, I was going to put a video out there today of the two Spitfire replica fighters in Jackson Park
Oh, nice.
Nice.
and an abandoned. Well, Google says it's a band shell, but I call it an amphitheater. But I guess both names would be correct, right? So,
Yeah.
and there's an abandoned band shell / amphitheater in the back of Jackson Park here in Windsor. So,
See, as far as I'm concerned, I think saying amphitheater is cooler.
yeah.
It just works for me.
So I'm gonna go do that early tomorrow morning and do a live video on the two Spitfires and the amphitheater.
Nice.
We used to have a Lancaster bomber in the park, but they took that down. They brought it to Windsor Airport to refurbish it or fix repair it, and they never replaced it back. So
Bastards.
Did you say Canadian one?
I haven't yet. I can.
I mean, Jason, as much as I like seeing World War II fighters, I think bombers are way cooler.
Yeah, I won't argue that with you. To me personally, I'd put them both on about the same level, but they're different.
Well, when you think of it, fighters used to escort the bombers during bombing missions.
Yep.
Even though bombers were flying fortresses, I mean they had the turrets on the top, the tail, the nose.
Yeah, but the life expectancy of a bomber crew was not good in World War II.
Yeah. My grandfather knew a belly gunner in a B-52, and then my grandfather said that was the most dangerous job, being a belly gunner in a turret in World War II.
I believe that.
Because if you get hit there,
there's nowhere. Number one, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
I sent you a link, Canadian.
Well, what was the movie?
Memphis Belle.
Thank you, Memphis Belle. That's a perfect example. You strap yourself in, and you pray that if you get hit and the ball goes, that the strap will hold.
Yeah.
But they've got one. As a matter of fact, it's a British. It was a British plane. I was watching videos about airline accidents, and they had on this British plane. They had replaced the pilot's windows, the one that's right in front of the pilot and the one that's off to his left.
Right.
Before the flight took off for the next day, and apparently nobody had gone back and checked the work that was done by the supervisor, because the supervisor usually was the one that checked the underlings, but nobody checked behind him.
Right.
Well, when he got the replacement windscreens, they came with screws that were slightly smaller than the ones that were in there originally. So when the plane went to take off, and you know how rattly it is when it's going, the windscreens rattled around, and about the time the plane got up to about 10,000 feet, the front windscreen blew out and the side windscreen blew out and sucked the pilot out to the point where only thing that was still in was his legs because one foot got wrapped around the yoke and started to put the plane into a nosedive. The lead stewardess, or sorry, lead airline attendant, or yeah, I think that's what they call him now. Anyhow, grabbed the pilot and held on to the pilot while the co-pilot turned around and landed the plane. But they thought that the pilot had died because he kept banging up against the front of the plane, and he lived. He never flew again after that.
Oh shit, where are my manners? I don't know if I said hi to Misty and Lunar. Hi, Misty and Mary.
Hi, Derek.
Hi. Here I come up on your panel and I start taking it over with bombers and fighters in World War II. Sorry.
Yeah, Kyle. Somebody knows how to get to the link. Anybody know how to get Kyle the link?
Yeah, Doris. F-16s are cool, but I'm more for
Kyle, are we?
I'm more for A6 intruders and Harriers. Those planes are cool.
Kyle, you got Messenger or Twitter or what?
Oh, ouch.
You guys ever wonder how the technology for the Harrier came about? How did scientists ever think of a plane to land and take off as like a helicopter? Think about that. Jason, what were we talking about last night on panel?
Dude, you expected me to remember? Look, I got my pants on. They're
Hello,
facing the
Carl.
right direction. It's a good day. What were we talking about? We talked about a lot of stuff last night.
UFOs. So you guys ever wonder how
okay.
the technology for the Harrier came about?
That would be interesting. Hadn't thought about that.
So Jason, are you saying that when you put your pants on one leg at a time in the right way, it's a good day for you?
I am.
Fish said you didn't say hi to them.
Let's do it together. Hi, Fish.
Yeah, fish on. I mean, it's
Kyle, tell me how to get a hold of you.
2 hands around the neck. No, I'm joking.
Oh, wow.
See, I think Chris has Kyle's.
Hi, Fish on. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you.
Is Chris here?
I don't know if he is or not.
Hello.
Can you know how to give Kyle a link or not?
I hear.
Me, no.
I don't have Kyle.
I don't have Kyle either.
Hey, Carl.
Please go bye-bye.
Kyle, if you hit me up on Twitter, well, I'd rather you go to Messenger, but if you go to Messenger, it's under Mary Neal. Last name is spelled Neale. Or you can go to my paranormal page on there, and you can message me off there, and then go to my email. I think it does anyway. It well, let me go to Twitter.
Okay, Canadian, you're going to need to nix
Yeah.
the TV.
Yeah.
Sorry, hon.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Ouch. No worries, Doris.
I think tonight I need to take a Benadryl.
Uh-huh. I'm already hacking.
And you don't even smoke.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm trying to find a way to get Kyle a link.
Hey, no worries.
But Jason, you used to smoke?
Yep. Pack a day, man.
I was gonna guess maybe a 2-pack a day, man, but
No, that's Misty.
I don't have the parts to qualify for that, but yeah. At least last time I checked, I didn't have the parts.
You know what I mean, baby.
I know.
Smarter.
Benadryl.
You would
I
think I
take
was
it.
sick if I didn't tease you.
I take an
That's true.
Advil. I take an Advil when I got a headache.
Speaking of which, should we make coffee at all?
No, nobody thought to make coffee.
Son of a... All right. I'm out for a minute. I'll be back. We cannot do this without coffee.
Yep.
Crap on them.
Yeah, Doris, I'm drinking some of my loose leaf tea right now that I found for inflammation and stuff, and it actually works.
Alright, let's see. Here, Kyle, here's my,
Hi,
Yeah.
Deborah.
I'll say here's my Twitter, you okay?
You got a hold of them finally?
No, I'm trying.
How are you doing, Canadian?
Here's my Twitter. Go there and message me.
I'm good, Derek.
Oh,
Kyle, that's
cute.
for
Juju.
you. Or anybody
Juju
send me. That's my Twitter. Anybody want to add me on Twitter?
That's cute. Juju Bean.
That's my nickname. All the way through school, all the way growing up with Juju Bean. My maiden name is Bean. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I want to get a pair of those gloves like what Canadian has.
What?
They're the copper gloves.
Oh, yeah.
For our
They
trainer.
really help. They really do help.
And here's my messenger. I mean, my messenger. Here's my my YouTube. My not my YouTube shit.
I don't have Twitter either, Carl. I did
What?
have, but I don't have it anymore. It just won't let me cancel my account for some reason.
It's my Facebook. That's what I'm trying to say. There's my Facebook. So if you message me on one of them, I'll get it. Twitter, okay.
There's Chris. Chris, Mary sent you a link. Yeah, I tried to cancel mine, Doris, and it wouldn't let me.
Okay. The coffee's on the make. The coffee's on the make.
Sweet.
Hi-ho, the Dario. The coffee's on the make.
Love you.
Oh, love you too. Now you're going to
I
be mad.
What?
This is about the end of the Timmies.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not use Twitter, no way. Twitter. Twitter, Twitter.
Wait a minute.
All right, Jason. You head out of the gutter.
I was just going to ask if it needed a Brazilian. That's all.
Hi, Deborah. You got me tongue twisted.
That ain't hard.
Yeah, I threw the camera
Hey,
down
now.
there if you need it, Mary.
What?
I threw the camera down there if you need it, but you don't have to pull it up.
Hey, don't be beating up on that
hold
camera.
on. Just hang on a minute. I thought you was going to give me something to smack your man with.
Oh no, if I was going to do that, I'd just walk into the other room so you guys could all see it.
Okay.
No, actually, no, because
Hey, Maja.
actually I can't do that because if I do, then there's witnesses and it becomes assault.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to do something like, change the Wi-Fi password.
Oh, you wouldn't dare. Yeah. Hi, Maja.
Hey, Chris, check your messenger.
I thought he's on the deck smoking. Yeah, Jason wants to get some outdoor cameras.
Whistles and looks away. Doris, come here.
Carl messaged you, Mary.
I just got it. I just messaged him back.
That's okay. Amanda sent me a message yesterday, and it took an hour and a half to get to me.
Oh, this mouse mine. I think I need to put new batteries in.
Using that
Wait,
new service called
me.
Express.
We ain't done it yet.
What was that, Mary?
Waiting on Kyle to message me, but ain't done it yet. He said he wanted to come up, but I ain't got no.
Kyle said he did message you.
Kyle did?
No, Carl messaged you.
I messaged Carl back already.
She's waiting on Kyle. Two different people.
I thought I saw a thing where Kyle said he did.
Yeah, fish on. Should have used airmail. It's actually been pretty quiet tonight.
Oh, that was Carl. Sorry, my bad. What the hell do I know?
I gotta pour another coffee. No comment there, Jason.
Dude, I ain't got a problem with coffee. Come on now. What I do
Jason, so you know, us men are smart, but we don't know that much. We can be pretty dumb at times.
Oh, amen to
Who
that.
are we talking about being dumb? Not me, I know.
No, you would count as part of the female persuasion, Mary, so that would mean you were not dumb. Derek is referring to the male sex as being the Neanderthals in the room.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna deny that.
Uh-huh.
My mouth is zippered. I hear no
You
evil
don't want to
sin,
say
no
it.
evil.
I didn't say it.
And Jason, we can be a little stubborn as well.
A little?
I'm disagreeing
Oh my.
with you.
Dude, you need to back that one up and change that little to a lot.
If you're talking about men, yeah.
I am the first one to admit I can be a horse's ass. And notice you did not hear Misty deny it.
And I don't know about you when it comes to shopping, Jason, but I'm the type where I'll go into a store, grab the first thing I see, and I'm in and I'm out.
It depends. If I'm going in for a specific purpose, yes, absolutely. If I'm going in because Misty wants to go shopping, no, you just figure that we're going to be there for a minute until we figure out what it is we want.
I'm not that bad.
I didn't say whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say you were bad. I said when you go shopping, when you like to go shopping,
Yeah.
you go a wandering.
Yes, I do.
It's like you've gone Australian on me. You go walkabout.
Yeah, he's threatened to buy me one of those trackers.
And I
I mean,
absolutely despise the phone service down here since T-Mobile took over. I still do not have the second half of the dinner photos uploaded.
Huh.
Yeah. I am over these guys.
You hate shopping. Oh my God, I love shopping. Hi, Black.
Hello, Black.
Hey, Black.
I'll never go shopping no more, but I like it.
All right, Turtle. Now, see, that's when you go late night out to Walmart, and that's how we end up with photos called "The People of Walmart."
Right? I love them.
Also synonymous with the Ministry of Silly Walks.
I don't like it when they make fun of people, though. I mean, like overweight people and stuff like that.
Well, no,
Or people with handicap and cards. I don't think that's right.
no, but there are some people. But you got to admit, there are some people. The way they act in Walmart, they just beg to be made fun of.
you know, I gotta say this. If I'm ever shopping, like I got patience, but I don't have patience for stupidity. I'm just gonna call it outright as it is. Um. So how do I? So what do I do if I come across a Karen? Do I just walk away,
There it is.
or do I, whatever?
Good
If
question,
you come
dude.
across a carrot,
Yeah.
I had to have
No,
misheard you.
no. A Karen.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's a good question, and it's a
I
matter
laugh in
of
their faces. It's probably not the best thing to do, but I laugh in their faces.
Okay.
Life is just too short to be like that.
Because I've seen some of them in my shopping, and it wasn't directed at. It was just, and I'm like, holy crap, really, lady, just relax. In my head.
and
Ooh.
Mary, you were asking about those potatoes.
Uh-huh. What about them?
Fucking fish on.
That's how they turned
Hang
off.
on. Oh, hang on.
Fish on. If I come across a Karen, I go and find her a Darren.
Yeah.
Oh, look good.
What are they?
Don't you have for supper?
Yep. That's chicken and rice and vegetables and crispy smashed potatoes.
Nice.
So
Hi, Spitfire.
Hello, Spitfire.
Hey, spit, fire, spit.
he's Spitfire.
I was trying to do my William Shatner impression, but it didn't work.
Ah,
No, see, that's where you start talking to the airline attendant, going, "There's something out on the wing. Something out on my wing.
Kyle, if you know how to drop links, drop your link to Twitter and chat. So I can
I
find
would
you.
love to. You don't
I
want to
just
be
I
the
sent my Twitter
Twitter and
out
what?
to you, so you can go to mine and message me.
Jason. You don't want to be in a 747 and start saying that because people near you will be like, "Huh? What do you mean?"
That's where you have fun on Southwest Airlines.
Well, I was watching the Langoliers a couple nights ago. I forgot how good and how messed up that movie was. Imagine being on a plane, falling asleep, and realizing that there's only you and a few other people left on the plane, and everybody else is gone.
I'll give you another one, dude. Try the movie Alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have that movie. I still can't. If I okay, I try not to say I won't do anything unless I'm in that situation. But if I'm ever trapped in the Alps, which would never happen, um, I don't know if I could do that to my friends to stay alive. I don't know if I could
No,
ever do.
I couldn't.
I mean, can you imagine after that? Because that movie's based on a true story, Jason. Can you imagine the nightmares they had after they were rescued and things
Now,
kind of
well,
somewhat went
think
back to.
think about this, dude. Think about how people looked at them for the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
You know, yeah. And for one thing, that's hideous, absolutely hideous.
I mean that that was the epitome of survival right there.
I didn't know that William Shatner had a music album.
Neither did I. What does he sing? We are one, all across the world.
Resistance is futile.
Attack the Borg. Well, didn't he become a Borg in one episode?
No, that was what's his name? Um,
Jason, you disappeared. Too bad that didn't come in real life for Misty with you disappearing. Jason,
um,
I can hear him. I just can't see him.
Yeah,
no, Riker was
there he
Riker
is.
was Riker was the first officer. It's Next Generation Captain.
Right.
I can see him. Picard.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
John Luck Pickard.
John Luc Picard. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even know if they had the Borg in the original Star Trek.
No. Oh no. No, they didn't get that far. Ooh. Lord.
I never was a big Trekkie. I was more of a Star Wars fan.
Mary, I think the spirits are at your place tonight.
Think so?
I'm not seeing too much of anything on the camera.
I mean, I could do spirit box, but I'd have to put it up by the
Mary, you're as
the
bad as I am
microphone,
tonight.
but I can't hook it direct. I mean, I
Do you
don't
want
know
me
if
to
y'all
run it? Do you want me to run it and you just talk to them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Spitfire. Shatner did a version of Elton John's Raw. Holy crap.
Yeah, he does music. He's into music.
I remember when Don Johnson came out with an album in the 80s. That sucked.
Yeah.
Let's not go there. That was bad.
Okay, I'm going to ask them a question here and see.
He should have stuck with being
Thank you, Carl.
He should have
Spirits, if
said-
you're here and you want to talk, can you light up the K2?
Go light up the K2, you guys, if you want to hear Misty play Spirit Box. I do it, but they're not going to hear it through my thing unless I have the cord hooked up to it.
Hello, spirits.
I have to put me a mental note to have that done tomorrow. I can switch that cord around and move my webcam and see if I can't set
Yeah.
it where I can do my cards and stuff, where I can start doing cards and dowsing rods, and I even have pendulum.
I got to get me some of those.
I don't want to show my face, but I'll show the cards and I'll show dowsing rods, stuff like that.
We'll do what CW does.
Angle it down.
That's what I'm saying, but I got it set. Right now it's set up real high, so I got to bring it down because it's set up with my monitor.
I got to get me a pendulum.
Yeah, I need stuff like that.
Bluetooth
Bruce
pairing.
Willis used to have a band.
Bluetooth connected.
So does there's a few others that's got a band.
But aside from talking to the
Kevin
spirits,
Bacon's got a band.
Yeah, Turtle Dove, they like my frog tank. It's actually really quiet
I
tonight.
think somebody else I know's got one too.
Okay, did you want to do it now, Mary?
Yeah, go ahead. You gonna say prayer?
Okay. I just asked if you wanted to do it.
Oh.
Wah, 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 wah.
You go ahead and do it,
Okay.
please. Since you're running the spirit box in your end, Father, run on my end, I'd say it, but usually I have you say it because you're so good at it.
Okay. Creator, thank you for all of the friends that are in here tonight. I ask that you watch over each and every one of us. And I ask the archangels to join us for this session so that they can help anybody who's in need and any of the spirits. And I ask that only good energies come through. Amen.
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 And we're going to start off just straight into the necro.
Okay, the other person that's an actor that I remember has a band is Kevin Costner. He has a band too.
Oh, and I took my headphones out, guys, so they can hear any one of yous on panel.
Well, that's active.
Carl's getting Toby, little lad running around.
I hadn't even started it yet.
Hello,
Yeah.
spirits.
Hi, spirits.
Hi, spirits. Hello, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Kip. I know you're there somewhere.
Whatever you guys hear, put an asterisk.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Astro.
Okay. Okay.
Doris says hello, spirits. Carl says greetings and salutations, spirits. Love him.
What's that one? That one just say I love you?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Who are you talking to when you say you love them? Who's that go to?
Okay, Spike. Just send me a message on my channel email and let me know what day in June is good for you and what time. Kyle messaged you on Twitter, Mary.
Okay, Kyle.
How many spirits are here? That mist you're seeing is probably me smoke, my cigarette smoke.
Or excess pollen.
Kyle, I didn't get it.
Can you say the names of the people in chat? Mr. Carl.
Kip, have you met my father? Did you just say yes? Is it with my mother? No, hear that? No. I didn't think you would be.
Doris would like to know if any of the spirits are here that she knows.
Need more bacon to activate spirits. need them to activate you. Does anybody have a message for me? Tommy says yes. What is it, Tommy?
Just.
Just what? He said just that.
Yeah, Black. One of the old energies, sorry, spirits. One of the old energies that were at the house, I actually caught them on video.
Ancient energy might be Astro. Or you could be picking up my spirit guide, which he's ancient too. Not as much as Astro, because he's Astro's grandson. Dang, Frank. I'm live. Sorry, y'all. He didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
It
he's
just
Sure he
flew
did.
out.
He's a guy. We do that.
Yeah, Black. There's definitely at least one portal around here.
Do you see Carl's thing?
Yeah, they just said yup. um, who is Joshua Denham linked to, spirits? Can you tell us?
Who'd they say? They said a name. Thank you, Doris, for putting that out.
Oh, thank you, Doris.
They said Dutch, didn't they? That's what I thought they said, Dutch.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff that happens, Turtle. Turtle, yes.
It's 100% real, Turtle. Go over there and watch that Misty Biscuit. You'll see the apparition that she caught in her kitchen. And it was on live, and it's you can't deny it. I mean, it's there.
Yeah, like what you're seeing right now is a live camera.
Yeah, this is live. Yeah, stick your hand out, Misty, so I can see your hand. There you go. See, it's live. You can tell by the ticker up there at the top. It's got the time, the day. She's at Eastern time, so that's what. Who house has a Dutch link you're in? Um, I'm not sure. I think there's Dutch on my father's side, but I'm not 100% sure on that, Carl. It could be one of these somebody else on panel.
It's usually okay for me, Turtle. I'm so used to it. It doesn't faze me.
When you're a spirit magnet or energy magnet like she is and like I am, it's something that's like your everyday thing. It's like we're used to it.
I notice it more when there's none around than I do when there's some.
Right. I agree with that. Me too.
Mary?
What?
Deep? I don't know what they're saying other than. Spirits, how many people do we have up on panel right now? Can you tell me how many?
Somebody on panel has a Rotterdam link.
Oh, what?
That's to do with Dutch. Anybody got any Dutch in their family?
German, but not Dutch.
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, I think there's Dutch on my side, but I ain't sure.
Not me.
Uh, all I know is I didn't Dutch anything.
And there goes K2, guys.
Kept my hands to myself.
Thank you, Spirit.
I can't even Dutch oven anything.
Carl, ask them who they're related to. Ask them specifically. Ask them if it's me.
Spirits, who is the one that has a Dutch connection? Can you say their name?
You're welcome, Carl.
Hi, Shire.
Hi, Shire.
Hello.
Hey, Shire.
Yeah, I thought it said Deke too. Deke, are you watching? Is Deke lurking, spirits? The only Deke I know is Ghostman Deke.
Shire, I just
Do you have a message for Deke?
You want to mute Jason?
Why?
Oh, I thought you were sleeping.
No.
I thought he was too. I thought he just snored.
That's what I thought too.
That's Phil's laugh.
Fussy.
Shire, I just subbed to your channel.
Have a good night, Spike.
Hi, Spike. Thank you for being here.
Good night, Spike. Give him hell.
Night, Spike.
Are you going to do Spike or are you going to be on YouTube?
No, I think he said he's going over to Twitch.
Oh, okay. It does say Twitch, yeah. Okay.
Who are you talking
Well,
to?
I think I got a profile around. I'm not sure.
Turtle Dove, who are you asking?
My son's on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, so's mine.
I don't know what his handle is, but he's on there.
Sure, Spike.
Go ahead, Spike. Drive it. Thanks for asking. But yeah, you can drop it.
That almost sounded
Are
like
you blue? Let me see if you're blue.
Turtle Dove, this is in Misty's office.
Spike, is it the same one you gave me earlier? I can drop it again.
Yeah, this is in West Virginia, Turtle Dove. Yeah, Turtle Dove, we get a lot of soldiers and stuff coming through.
There you go, Spike. I made you a moderator. Go ahead and drop your link.
Can you light up the meter again, spirits?
You're welcome. We'll talk to you soon.
We're good, spirits.
All right, everybody. There's Spike's. Spike's reviews. His Twitch. If you guys got Twitch account, there's his Twitch account.
Do you have a message for Spitfire spirits? Spirits, can you turn that music box on? Here, I'll show you guys. This here is actually a music box.
Hello, Sarah. Hey, speaking of which, has anybody seen Boomer?
No.
Yeah, I have. He's not feeling well.
Spirits, can you move that feather that's on the music box?
All right, Kyle. I'm looking for you. Hang on.
If you could bring me that feather, that would be amazing.
I'm not finding you, Kyle. Hang on.
Huh. I'll have to go back over the footage, Turtle.
It says your account suspended.
Hi, Ballard.
This way. Hang on. Kip, you want me to do a private spirit box with Misty one day with you? He said okay, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah, Carl, they haven't gone out with the metal detectors yet. When they do, I'll record it for you guys.
All right.
Oh, I found you. Thanks. Finally. Lord, your heart's fine. I don't know why I've got you.
See, you're going to make me do the other thing, Mary.
What?
Finally, Mary has come back to YouTube.
Cute.
That's cute, Jason. Real cute.
Oh, I just got your message too, Kyle. I think.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what we're going to find because you've already told me that there is a box out there and a bunch of buttons and stuff. And they've told me there's a book or something buried in the basement.
Okay, Kyle, you got a link now. There you go. Hi, 4518. How are you?
Spirits, how many people are in the chat right now? I can't see because all I've got is StreamYard. So you guys are gonna have to.
It's up here on the bottom of my, up here on the top of my screen, spirits. It's the number up here with the I.
That was different.
Got something to say, Zeke. I don't know what, but
Mary, I'm gonna switch the app for a second.
it's fine.
Because I'm curious about something. I'm hearing like a whole conversation in the background.
Really.
Okay, spirits, it's on the other app. Hello,
Hi,
Coop.
baby.
What's up? We're good, spirits. How are you?
Kip, do you remember Tammy? My best friend?
Beaches.
Beaches.
Okay, we'll go back.
If he'd have said sons of beaches, that would have been something.
Getting all jealous, spirits, talking about beaches.
Actually, before I go in, I'm
Too
going to
late,
check
you already
the
did.
FLS.
Spirits, you like peaches? I like the ones from Tennessee. Oh my God, they're good.
I like Grand Ben.
There's an orchard down there where my son's father's from. Oh my God, they got the best peaches I ever ate in my life. Jason, you asleep?
Nope.
Okay,
Just-
check.
Breathing is really
Just quiet
messed up.
and listening. Debating on
Well,
going
it was so even. I thought he was asleep.
debating on going and getting some coffee.
Can you grab me a cup too?
Sure.
Is that easier, spirits?
Damn it.
You're lucky, Turtle. Yeah, they did, Carl.
I just to say, yeah, they did.
They used to load wind in basically anything they could get their hands on. Hello.
Did you say friendship?
Yeah.
That's what I thought I heard. That's a
Ferris,
new
do I need a new doctor?
No.
one. Oh,
That was pretty
does she,
quick.
does she just need to schedule and go to the doctor?
No, it's not me. She ain't made it. She did it.
Chase, would you mind fixing me a coffee?
She's supposed to have done the
I
referral thing, and
suppose.
she hadn't done it.
They just said thank you. Spirits, did you want a coffee too?
Well, let me say this: do I need a new family doctor? I'll call and check again Tuesday, I guess, but they didn't have the referral the other day.
Carl would like to know if the carriages came right to the house with the wind.
Shire. Oh my god. Three Shires thing.
Yeah.
Do something else.
They just said Carl for some reason. Do you have a message for Carl?
Are you talking to Carl?
One of them just said I am.
Yeah. That's what I heard too.
What is the name of the person that's talking to Carl?
So they just said Deep again. I'm gonna have to message him.
Vaughn.
Kyle, if you're still here, I sent you a link.
Deacon again.
I'm gonna have to. Do you have a message for Deke? Ghostman Deke, I'll tell him. I'll send him a message, or you can say it and I'll have him come and watch this.
I'm gonna light a candle, guys. I'm still here. I'm just gonna light a candle for them.
I'll have him watch this if you want to tell him a message.
No, I didn't. Lighting a candle. That's what I was talking about.
Deke, come with.
Yes. There we go.
Mama's sufficiently spoiled.
Spirits, if you can read the chat, read Shire's thing there.
The hell? Suddenly we get dogs?
Yeah, that was my dog. Sorry.
So,
Didn't know you had a dog, Mary.
Yeah. Well, it's not mine. It's Frank's, but it was his mom's dog.
You can use that candle for energy that's lit there if you need it.
Tommy, do you play with Kip a lot?
Coming. Oh, that got the orbs going again. Do you like the candle going?
Either that or they don't like the candle and they're trying to warn you about fire.
It's far enough away from the wall. It's not gonna.
Yeah, but just remember, your perception may not be the same as theirs.
Right, Carl? Here they come. They're starting more and more morphs coming in now. They're not used to me being live. Spirits, are you glad I went live tonight?
I just heard Dom.
I heard Mary.
Yeah.
Heard it
What?
again.
What, Spirits? You just said my name and you want to tell me something? Tell me. What is it you want me to know?
Yeah, Turtle does. I've actually had a spirit dog come through my back door in the kitchen.
Hi, Tony. I've been on for a little while, Tony. Hi,
Yeah,
Sanity.
And that one wasn't as good as the one that was in the backyard.
True.
Backyard Beagle was the bomb.
And Misty, I'm actually curious to go visit you guys and walk through that portal just to see where it goes.
I don't know if you could actually do that, Derek.
Because I've been thinking, what if it's a gateway to another dimension?
I don't know.
It could be, but you got to have what it takes to go to that other dimension. It's not just. I don't want to say that.
It's not just a random open door. You have
Right.
you actually have to have the key in order to
Right.
use it.
It's open for certain things and certain things it ain't. And I think if you walk through it, you're just gonna walk through the yard.
Yeah, there's a story of two
You
American.
will feel it though. I can promise you that when you do.
Yeah, I think you'll feel it, but I think that
There's a story that I read of two American women that visited England, and they accidentally walked through a portal and it led them right to the old town of York in England.
I will say this. In the library that I go to, I don't know if you ever heard the story. I've said it before, but I'll say it again for people who have never heard it. Willard Library in Evansville here is strictly haunted. It's a number 2 top library, haunted library in the world.
Yeah, I need you to. Speaking of that, would like you to send me the link for that camera. Again, I'll have it.
Anyway, they took out this office that was on the main floor there, and they took the walls down and they opened the area up more. Well, you can see on the floor where the wall was at, but anyway, nobody was ever to go in. They couldn't go in that room when it was a room because it was the office. It was an office, so it wasn't open to the public. So I'd never been able to go in it whenever we was doing our private investigations there every year. So when they took it down and I walked past where the wall was at, I swear to you, I walked into a different time. It's like I walked through time.
I'm sure you did.
And it took me back to where I could tell. I told them where the desk was at. I told them where she had plants, where she had what she wore, who she was. I could see everything. But there wasn't nothing there.
Well, these 2 American women that went to England and walked through a portal, they ended up in the 1800s Old York, and they saw this because they saw people wearing 1800s clothing.
Wow, Carl. I know that the whole box Boomer didn't share. What are you talking about, Tony? Anyway, I know that I know it can happen.
Yeah.
But I think you've got to be a certain. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what it is I need to say. It's a certain thing you have to. I don't know if you have to be a certain type of person or it's meant for you to be that person that goes. I think it only lets you when it wants to let you go through it.
You got to be like a You got to be like a chosen
one, right?
Derek, do you have Netflix?
No.
And I think when I went through that wall, it was meant for me to go through that wall. It was meant for me to tell them what I told them after I went through it. It was crazy. I literally felt like I was back in that era.
Yeah, Misty, I got Netflix.
You should watch the series Outlander because it talks about the whole series deals with that whole topic.
What is it? Series of what?
I think it's called Outlander. They just said it, Outlander.
Oh, Outlander.
Yeah.
Yeah, that series is. That's one of the best series out there. I'm the one that told Misty about it. Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, Carl. I also read a story about a father and son that was working in England on a wall in the 40s, and they came across the 9th Legion of the Roman army. They were just riding through a wall. There's all kinds of stories like that, Mary and Misty, over here in history.
Yeah.
And the 9th Legion mysteriously disappeared from their post.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stories of it happening. I know when I walk in the backyard where we saw that portal that night, Derek.
Yeah.
I get like a feeling of like almost like ice water running over me.
Right.
I don't know if that makes sense or not.
It makes perfect sense.
How many bags of potato chips eat unload boxes of potato chips from?
Hey, Misty, Sheriff's gonna kill me.
Sorry?
Misty, Sheriff's gonna kill me.
What'd you do?
I have a rare book here that he would love. It's a Battle of Gettysburg witnessed by Miss Tilly Pierce Almond.
Oh wow.
There was only three. There was only three made, and I got one of the three.
Oh wow. You should have that put away somewhere under glass.
What a Girl Saw and Heard of the Battle of Gettysburg by Miss Tilly Pierce Almond.
Come on, are you talking to Kip? It just said Kip.
Yeah, they're talking between themselves.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it was funny, guys. Tommy's about 4 years old, and he lives here at the house. The spirits were actually teaching him the alphabet one night when we had the spirit box going.
Yep. Anybody wants to know who Kip is? Kip is my ex-boyfriend that passed away in an automobile accident, from an automobile accident. And he comes to the spirit box every time we do it now. And he stays here with me.
I know, Tony. I got to get a glass case for that book. But I do have it in a big plastic bag. I do keep it in a plastic baggie for now.
Okay, spirits, I think we're going to call it a night for talking. Do you have any final messages for people?
Love you, spirits.
Love you, spirits. Spirits, come and visit me sometime. Anytime.
Good night, Kip. Good night, Tommy. I know you're going to be here, Kip. I didn't mean that you was leaving. I just know that. Just telling you good night on here so you hear me with my voice.
Okay, spirits, I leave you with light and love, and I wish
Night,
you
Tommy.
safe journeys. Good night.
Good second night, yeah.
Yeah, just give me a second to get this thing to shut off. Being stubborn. And then I'll do a closing prayer, guys.
A small town called what? Do what? A small town called where they for the roses have a lot of first. That's crazy, girl.
Okay, I'm going to say a closing prayer, guys. Creator, thank you for assisting the spirits. I believe everybody enjoyed communicating with them tonight. I want to thank the spirits that did come through. And look at the candle go.
Yeah, I see it.
And I send you all blessings of light and love.
KT's going off too.
And I thank the archangels for being here and helping us. And I ask that you watch over everybody that's in chat and on panel. Amen.
Amen.
That's almost like they were communicating through the light in the K2 when I was doing the prayer.
I know. You said thank you, and I think they were telling you back. Thank you. You're welcome.
Is that or turn it back on?
Right. I don't know if they're ready to cut it off. Spirits, it light the K2 up if you wasn't ready before it to be cut off.
And the funny thing is, if you think about it, it's not that tank. It's not the frog tank setting that K2 off.
No, it ain't. No. Sure ain't.
Because it's...
What am I hearing?
There's
It's not,
There's
what am I
nothing
hearing?
on that
breathing.
There's nothing on that shelf up there that's going to shut it off, period.
I thought somebody was on a respirator or something.
No, it's Jason's
No,
breathing.
Sorry.
It's all right.
worries.
You can't help it. It's all right.
I was getting worried about somebody on piano that I'm like, whoa.
And he's
No,
just,
it happens. It happens when I get too much dealing too much with the allergies. I
it's so level that when he's breathing like that, it almost sounds like he is.
Jeez, Jason, I thought somebody was on a respirator or there was a bird in the house or something.
not yet, but there will be.
Hi,
So,
Kyle.
Well, hello, Kyle.
hello, Kyle. Give it time, Derek, and there will be a respirator involved.
I
Hello,
we don't hear
Kyle.
you, Kyle. If you're trying to talk, we're not hearing anything.
Hi, Kyle. How are you?
Good, Derek. How you doing, sir?
It's coming
There
through.
you got it. Now we got
Hey,
it.
Kyle.
Good.
I'm good, Kyle.
How are you?
What's up, Kyle, buddy?
Hello, Shan.
Hi.
I didn't think we was ever going to get you. I didn't think I was
Hello.
ever going to find you over on Twitter. Whew, that was rough.
Ooh, girl. Boy, what happened in Texas was terrible. I hear it now. That was terrible. That was really terrible. It was sad. Sad stuff. Oof.
Yeah.
That breaks my heart. I mean, what kind of sick little turkey would shoot 18 little kids? An idiot. Oh, good lord.
I don't know.
Oh, obviously somebody who needs a full frontal lobotomy.
Welcome back, Chris.
Dead right. I hear that one. Ooh.
Unfortunately, was needed much earlier.
No, yes.
Oh, that was sure is, as I like to say, please, spirits, less political, more food-based dreams in the future.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, I
You
think
want,
we
you
could
want to
probably.
dream of prime rib and steak and chicken and all that
All right, all right, all
instead of
right.
all political.
I'll get going on the videos. Jeez.
Please
Uh-huh.
please do, Jason, because I've been sub to you for a month now, and I want to I want to see some of your magic in the kitchen.
Want to know about that? That Misty might have a problem with that, but we'll definitely show the recipes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Deborah, I agree.
I mean, I can cook too, but I want to see some of your magic.
Sad part about it was he went and she shot his grandmother. He would have shot his father if his father would have been home. And but he wasn't home yet. Shot his grandmother and then went and shot the kids. And then killed himself, I guess. That's my understanding.
No, law enforcement got him.
Oh, did they?
Oh, yeah.
I thought he killed himself. Maybe it's the other one that did. There
He
was
may
more
have.
than one shooting recently, so I'm getting them confused.
Yeah, he may have intended to, but he went down in a hail of bullets.
Well, that sounds good, Doris.
Oh yeah, he went out like Billy the Kid.
Yeah.
How not even Billy the Kid went out in the hail of bullets because he left his gun in the bedroom.
Yeah, it's too bad Matt
And
wasn't here.
it's and the sad part about it is nobody reported him. He went on Facebook and said he was going to do it.
Yep.
And see, that's what I don't.
Nobody read it or reported him, or didn't even call the police.
And I might get hated on panel here for saying this. Probably not, but we live in a society today where if it has nothing to do with us, we're out of it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's brought that on? It's because there's so much people that you get if you get involved in stuff, it can be serious on you, even though you're trying to help.
Yeah.
I mean, so I get why people don't get involved.
Well,
But
yeah.
when it comes to kids like that, I'd have been the first one to turn him in.
You know, I know one thing. If someone ever came to me, and I don't have friends like this, but if someone ever came to me and said that, the first place I would go would be the Windsor Police and report that. Now, if I'm branded by my friend as a rat or something, so be it. I really don't give a shit because, as I see it, I'm saving people's lives.
Yep.
Yeah, Tammy said in there the cops waited 48 minutes before they even went in after him. They're sitting there saying they're sorry, they shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have waited. That was their fault. Well, yeah, it was their fault. Who waits that long to go in and get a gunman who's after kids?
People don't even take people saying I'm going to commit suicide seriously anymore. They just say, "Oh, suck it up." You know, that's just a crime.
It took one of the border control guys that his daughter was there in the school. He went in first to save his daughter. He got his daughter out, and he got some other teachers out before they got shot. And he went in to help stop the guy that was in there. He went in there first.
Well, God bless him.
You know, that's crazy. I don't understand how come people don't get involved more when it, you know, if I saw somebody in there saying he was going to go shoot up a school, I'd be picking up the phone and calling 911. I don't give a shit.
Well,
Amen to that, Mary. I would too.
I don't care if it comes back on me. I don't care. I'll be calling them.
Well, and there's another thing to think about with that too, and this is not in his defense, but you talk about the fact that he left messages on Facebook, and we've had other people that have left them on Twitter and Twitch and things like that. Well, here's the thing: if you don't have the subscribers to back it up and see it, then no, nobody's going to know about it. Nobody's going to do anything about it because nobody's going to see it.
It's sad. We live in a society where we,
like Tammy said, how many kids could they have saved if they'd went in there before they waited 45 minutes to go in, or 48 minutes?
Well, that's a different thing.
I mean, seriously. And then Deborah says the school camera showed him carrying a rifle. Why didn't they stop it? That's what I'm saying. If somebody's not monitoring the cameras in the hallway, if they had cameras in the school, I mean, seriously, you're going to put cameras up, monitor them. You know, have somebody sitting there watching them.
Here's the one thing. Here's the one thing with that, and this is kind of funny. Okay, and not funny, haha, but funny as in
weird.
It's funny as in how interesting. You know, we have people bitching about pull the school resource officers. We don't need to have our kids around with armed cops in the schools. Well, let's take a look and see. Now we're going to have people going, yeah, bring them back. Well, you need to make a decision and stick with it. And that's the problem is we don't. You know, we are so transitional about things. It's not even funny. We have all become attention deficit and short attention span. You know, look at how people went viral and nasty about the war in Ukraine, and how much time does that get on the news now?
None.
Doris, I can say this. If I know how I am, and if I'd have seen it on Facebook, you can bet your ass I'd have called them. Yeah. And if I'd have been there while it was going on, what would I have done? I'd have tried anything and everything to save them kids.
Yeah, me too.
I don't care if it would have killed me. I don't care if he shot me. Believe me, if I'd had a way to get a weapon or something to get at him, I'd do it.
I know what I would have done. I would have went up behind him if his back was to me and grabbed him by the neck with my arm and just tried to
choke him out.
Yep, choked him out. Grabbed that gun.
Broke that neck one.
Yep.
Yeah, say don't try choking him because he would have had enough time to
I'm
Wiggle-
dangerous.
wiggle
I'm
the
just gonna
gun.
put it to you like this: I'm dangerous.
Yeah, but he'd have had enough time to wiggle the gun around and get the right
Yeah,
positioning on
well,
you.
if,
You know,
if you take the air out, they don't have no thought process.
yeah. Just
Once
snap.
the air's gone, there's no thought process.
Yeah, you
They
just,
get incapacitated. Blah.
Yeah, it incapacitates
Incapacitate.
them.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. I'm
Yeah,
usually good with
triangle
big
choke
words
on
like
is
that,
gone.
but and then I would have, and then as the police came in, I would have said, "Well, there he is, boys, and here's his weapon. It's laying right over there. I never touched it."
There
I
it is,
know how the
boys.
police,
Nab them.
because I know how the police are. Did you touch the weapon, sir? Nope. Are you sure? Yep.
I think they should take the. I think this is my personal opinion. Is that they should take the lottery money that they make millions of dollars off of, these states do, and put cameras in every school there is, and put metal detectors at the freaking doors, and have them locked down where they can't get in and out unless you let them in.
Yeah, that at my school once. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, they should lock them down.
Absolutely.
Those
I
were just
absolutely agree.
I
Those
make
were
it where
just-
you go out, but you can't come in. Seriously.
those were just babies too, with their whole lives ahead of them.
I can say the high school that I went to, you didn't get in that school unless they buzzed you in. And you just didn't get in it. I mean, and now they had doors where before school started, you could come in them, all the students could, but they always had somebody there monitoring them.
I agree with you, Carl. I believe every teacher in the U.S. should be armed.
I think so too. U.S., I think it should be worldwide.
Absolutely.
But with the proper training, they just can't go to the pawn shop and
Right, I
say,
think they need to be trained. I think they need to be trained in the schools. In the summertime, I think they need to train them on what to do in case of that, and be armed.
and keep that gun in their desk under lock and key.
Amen to that.
And, the guns ain't what's bad. It's the person behind the gun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
guns don't pull the
It's the
trigger.
one that don't know how to control themselves or how to control the weapon.
Yep. Guns don't pull their own triggers.
Nope.
Exactly.
Right.
Or at least have two armed police officers on. And it's sad that I'm going to say this, but have two armed police officers at every school.
That's what I said. They should have armed security guard. They should have cameras in their hallways and their classrooms. As much money that we made, that the states make off the lottery alone, they should take a percentage of that money and put it to the cameras and support of them schools to keep these children safe.
Mhm.
I'll tell you right now, if my kids was little, I'd homeschool them before I'd send them to school. I can tell you that. I'm glad I don't have no kids in school or grandkids. It ain't like it was when we went to school.
No.
And you didn't hear about people going in and shooting up schools like they do now.
When I went to grade school in the 80s, it was a safe place.
Yep. Well, you knew if you messed up, you were going to get a whooping.
That's good, Black, but ain't all of them like that. I mean, the ones down here, they're learning to put cameras in. They have put some cameras in, some of them.
Well, Jason, my grade school was run by nuns.
And they're getting where they're locking the doors now. But it's after they let the kids in the mornings. They need to check them kids when they come in them doors and them backpacks they carry.
What were you gonna say, Jason? When I
I
said
mean,
that?
they need to have to come through a metal detector. That's what I think.
I was going to say, my mom faced off against, I don't even remember what her name was, Sister Hujuwitz, when I was in the second grade, because she used to wrap the snot out of my knuckles writing with my left hand.
Well, my mom faced off with the nun, and when I went to grade school, because the nun took the ruler, because I was looking all over, and took the ruler and smacked my hand, and just kept squeezing my hand after that. So the next day, my mom went to the school and said, "Not even that havoc or whatever can protect you from me, or whatever they that thing is called. I don't know." And the nun said, "Ma'am, I have
Turtle,
the
where are you
power."
from? Sorry,
Huh?
Derek. I asked Turtle where she's from because she said in the 80s we were hiding under the desk because of nukes.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, people were in the '80s. People were still afraid of the Cold War.
Dude, the Cold War was still going on in the 80s.
I know.
Right, Tammy?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody, well, start that. I think they passed it here now that you can carry a weapon on you. You don't have to have a permit.
I'd be more afraid of somebody going into a going into a place of business or whatever with a gun than the end of the world happening.
I think it has to be registered, but you don't have to have a permit to carry it.
Anyways, it's sad.
I don't know. I don't, well, I didn't. We didn't go. I didn't go through that through the 80s, but I mean, I wasn't in school either in the 80s. Well, I was to 82, but
Shit, the only thing I had to fear going to grade school in the '80s was the nuns instilling the wrath of God if I didn't pay attention and learn. Uh, and the ruler and the dunce cap and the sitting in the corner on your hands.
Had to
right,
do that often?
Shire.
What, Jason?
Had to do that often, did you, Derek?
Not often, but I mean, I pushed the nuns to the limit. Shit,
Why does that not surprise me?
moving my
Tyler,
desk,
you're way younger than I am.
moving my desk in the hall,
I graduated in 82.
moving my desk in the hallway and sitting in the hallway and just
Yep.
and we had a church in my grade school too, and I always make sure I just wasn't I don't know. I mean, my attention span was all over the place as a kid.
Well,
ADHD, Derek.
Thanks.
Hey, you threw it out there, Bubba.
No, and
I
I
don't know.
do.
I think they need to train everybody that. I think they need to train them after school, and I think they need to train them at the school they work at, not another school, but at the school they work at, so they get the feel of their school and what they're supposed to do in their own environment.
Not a bad call, Mary.
Damn, Carl, you're old.
I mean, you can get underneath. That kids can get underneath the desk, but that doesn't mean it's going to save them. I'd be more like flipping that desk and getting behind it.
Good night, Doris.
But some kids ain't strong enough to do that.
Good night, Doris.
It's
Hon.
true. Good night,
Night,
Doris.
Love you, Doris.
Carl was in high
Doris.
school. Carl was in high school in '76. Hell, I wasn't even thought of. I was born in '79.
I was in high school at the end of '70s to '80s. Year of graduation was '82. Yes, I'm older than everybody on the panel. Probably in chat too, for that matter.
I don't know. I think Jason's a close second to you.
No, he's not.
Nope.
Jason ain't close to me.
Actually, I'm 3 years off from it, but Misty has me by 4 months. So if we're gonna go comparing time,
You just gave your wife's age away, Jason. That's
I'm
not very
58 years
gentlemanly.
old, so
no, I didn't.
well, I'm 58, so I know. Hi, Cat.
I'm
I
only
know for a
33.
fact that y'all are
You're
younger
still
than I am.
young, Kyle.
Oh yeah,
Damn, I'm 43.
I know I'm a young man. I know. Weesh.
Damn,
here's the
I'm
scary.
43.
Here's the scary part. He's
Right,
young enough.
Black?
He's young enough where he could be our kid.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
right? That's the scary thing.
Oh,
That
we're
is
probably close
scary.
to age.
I know. That's scary.
Damn, I'm 43. Shit.
My biggest scare was tornadoes.
Damn, you're just a youngin' too.
Tornadoes, I would say tornadoes was the biggest scare we had in school too. Especially where I lived at. I live in Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
Beth tried to tell me I didn't, but I
yeah.
do.
No, you're towards the end of it, but yeah, you're there.
Yeah, I'm still in it. It's
Oh,
on
I
the
didn't
way
say
to
you weren't. I
Ohio.
said you're towards the end of it.
Yeah, I am, but I'm in the Midwest, so any from
Thanks
Texas,
for the job.
Oklahoma, Kansas,
Yep.
Missouri, in Indiana, Illinois, and Indiana, and Ohio.
Yeah, they didn't know how right they were when they made the Oklahoma song.
And Tennessee and Kentucky. We're all in tornado area.
Yep.
Arkansas, I think too.
Yes.
And Alabama, too.
What?
Alabama got nailed with get some too.
Yeah, the South, yeah. But they're not what they call Tornado Alley, not far down the line. But
Yeah. No, the weird thing
we
is,
get them, but we really get them.
yeah, the weird
Like-
thing is the fact that they haven't stuck to Tornado Alley.
Every
No,
storm
they're
that comes
actually
through
switching.
here usually brings one out.
They're saying that Tornado Alley is actually moving.
It is. It's moved
Drifted.
further. It's moved further towards the south, and it's moved further towards me, actually. MCAT, yeah, I'm not in the middle of it, but I'm in it. It'd be hard for one to hit here. They do hit here, but it was easier in the town I used to live in. That one I didn't ever think it would hit there because it sat right in between two rivers. And usually tornadoes don't hit. They bounce in rivers, but they miss the towns that's right there on them.
And when they hit water, they split into two, sometimes three.
Black, you never been as old as me. Silly thing, you. You will when you get to my age, but you'll never catch up with me. Is that what you're trying to say?
You know, I have always wanted to. I've always been fascinated by tornadoes, and I've always had respect for people, for storm teachers that actually go in the eye of those tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
Carl got him a young woman.
Watching that on YouTube, and I'm thinking to myself, I should do that one summer. Just get hooked up with a storm chasing team, and just go with them in the eye of a tornado.
That'd be some awesome content.
Fucking right it would, man. And talk about the rush. Woohoo! Yeah, baby.
Uh-huh. Then we could call you Derek Pucker Factor 50.
Oh, you embraced your age now. Now, coach, you have bought your pair of slippers.
No, Jason, that would be you. You'd be like,
Dude, hey, look, I have been close enough to one where we went down into a ditch. Okay,
awesome.
that's yet no. Awesome was not the word I had. No, I will freely admit that was one of the times I
Really,
was
really,
probably the most
fish
scared of
on.
my life.
Right, fish? It probably would be my luck. Yeah, I have been in a tornado a couple times, I will say that. Once I was 5 years old,
Pucker factor 50.
and the second time around, we actually outrun the tornado.
Jason, where do you
My
come up with
dad
this
and
shit?
my dad and us did.
Well, you never heard of that before?
Oh, I've heard of pucker factor 50. Just never heard it explained and like used in like towards me.
Um, Derek, I know you're rave about a lot of stuff, but dude, there are things. Nope.
I was in grade school and a fireworks factory blew up that was right up there by us. Blew all the windows out of the school. I was in second or third grade, I think. And they made us sit in the hallway at the school because it kept going off. I mean, it blew the windows. They felt it all the way down here, and this was up by Chicago when this happened.
Well, Jason, I would
And
never.
the tremors from it blowing up, and they kept having explosions left and right, and they wouldn't let us leave the school until it was done.
Yeesh.
And but it was crazy. They blew all the windows out at my house. It cracked some couple of the windows, and it scared one of the horses so bad that it had a heart attack and laid it over.
Poor thing.
That ain't cool.
And it was crazy. I'll tell you, I didn't get home till like 9 o'clock at night on the bus. They wouldn't let the parents come and get us. They said we was all safe, that that not to come and get us because they couldn't get to us and all that. So it was crazy.
Well,
But
Jason,
going through an earthquake.
if I ever did do that, Jason, I would never be like Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump. Take me.
Oh, I don't know. I know you wouldn't be
I
doing
bet.
that. I know you wouldn't be doing that.
Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi.
Now, if I ever came face to face with the UFO, that's a different story. I'd be like, take me, get me off this blank infested planet. Take me, do what you will.
Thanks, Carl, saying that.
That's where you say
Oh.
instead of an abduction, it's a rescue.
Yep. But I don't think anybody would believe me, though, except maybe aside from you guys. But my family would be like, Derek, really? You mean to tell us you were abducted by a UFO? Yeah. Then I'd be in a padded room somewhere.
Yeah, but
Mother Earth can be a bitch. I agree with you on that one.
those can be pretty comfortable, though, Derek.
I wouldn't know, Jason. I wouldn't know. I saw Turtle Dove. I saw something screeching, moving fast across the sky when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure it was a UFO. I know for one thing, I saw Ogopogo when I was a kid. That's our very own. Ogopogo is our very own Nessie here in Canada.
Really?
Yep.
Chris, what's up?
What's up?
In Lake Okanagan.
Hello, Chris.
What's good? Holy shit, is that Yankee Kyle? That's the first time I've heard your voice, sir. How are you?
doing, sir? I'm
doing all right.
good, man.
See what happens
in life.
See what happens when you branch out, Chris?
Right?
Day
Shit.
and night, taking it day by day.
Oh, well, that's the way to do it, man. One foot in front of the other.
Amen to that, bro.
Shit. That's it, man. Well, appreciate you
Kyle's
guys
been
having me
around
up.
for a while.
Oh, yeah. God, I see this dude everywhere. He's everywhere. He's spreading love, saying hi to everyone.
I think I first seen him
I
on
love
Cab
this guy.
7s.
I love this guy.
Wasn't it, Kyle? First place I see you is Cab 7s or Boomers, one or the other.
I love Cab. He's a good dude. Yeah, Cab.
Yeah, probably Cab. Yeah, I love that man.
Heck yeah.
Full of
But y'all,
wisdom.
If y'all don't know who Cab Seven is, he's on D Live. He's on YouTube too, but he's on D Live more.
okay.
He's got one of the best streams and one of
I'll
the
check him
best
out.
personalities on YouTube or on D Lives I've ever seen.
And he's an artist.
Oh,
Oh
he's an
yeah, he's an
artist.
artist, and he also
Alright.
he's easy to talk to. He's just an all around nice guy. Period. I'll tell you what, he saved my life. He did.
Well, that's cool.
I can't say he did because I was in a bad spot when I first started watching him, and
Aw.
I was in a bad place, and he brought me out of it.
Sounds like a cool dude.
Between him and Boomer, that's how long I've known Boomer. I've known Boomer 4 years and 5 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I like
and
Boomer.
Boomer's the reason why. He's one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel.
Oh, shit.
Boomer is?
Yeah,
I know
That's
that.
good. I didn't know that.
Boomer and
Danny.
Danny. No, it wasn't Danny. I met Danny after them.
Patty.
No, Blue Rock.
Mm.
Oh, Lou's a good dude. Lou's
Blue
amazing.
Rock, and then I used to go on panel on cabs
Oh, Cab.
once in a while. I'd go on his panel, and I'd go up with Blue Rock and Boomer and them, and Boomer and Blue Rock's the one that talked me into starting a channel.
Oh, shit. That's all right. We're glad he did.
I'm glad it did too. When I first started, I went live like every night, and it wore me down quick. And
Well, yeah, if you were doing like 5 hours a night, yeah.
I was doing 5, 6 hours a night, sometimes 8.
Yeah, see, you can't be doing that, Mary.
Yeah, I mean, well, Cab does that. He goes on twice a day. That man's got more stamina than I've ever seen in my life, man. He'd be on for 5, 6, 7 hours too, and then he goes on other people's panel.
Shit.
I don't know if he sleeps.
Nope, sorry. I'm not an Iron Man like that.
Fuck, I've been there. But
He does, and he
I don't
just
advise
keeps
it.
going. He's like Energizer Bunny. But I did it for a while. And, I probably could do it. I could go live more than what I do now. And everybody wants me to. But I've been kind of working on my health more, and so I could get to where I can do that. Because
Well, that's important too.
if I go too much, it's going to drain me really quick.
Well, see, that's not good, Mary.
No. So that's why I don't. That's why I don't go live so much, because I don't want to drain. Turtle, usually we go live. Misty goes live a couple times, 2 or 3 times a month. Chris goes live all the time, every night, I think, and every morning.
Sometimes.
I go live whenever I can. It's like I said, it's based on my health, whether I feel like it. Whether I feel like I want to go live or can go live. I usually set it ahead of time, but I didn't tonight. But it's been sporadic for me lately, but I really want to get to where I go live more. But like I said, it's going to have to go on my health issues first.
That's number one, girl.
Take care of that first.
What's up?
But usually we do Spirit Box whenever we do go live. I do read cards, tarot cards, and oracle cards. I have Misty does too. We both have
Dowsing
rods. I have a pendulum. Uh, I'm also a medium. So is Misty. Um,
That's cool.
Carl is. Carl's a psychic medium
Way
too.
cool.
Um, he's very, very good at it. Very, very good. And
Hmm.
so that's how we are. Do you read tarot? That's cool. All right, Turtle.
Yeah, I want to try and learn how to do tarot.
I can teach you. But do you have cards yet?
No.
Your first deck needs to be gifted to you.
Okay, so I would like a shaman deck.
Okay, that's oracle cards. There's a difference between oracle cards and you can buy your own oracle cards. The tarot cards the first deck needs to be gifted to you.
Then I have no idea what I would need for the tarot.
All right, I'll show you the difference on a private thing sometime.
Okay.
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 So,
So I can go ahead and buy my own shaman card?
Yeah, you can, but
Listen to the hedge on that. Yeah.
you can. But just send me your address.
Okay.
I think I got it somewhere. Let me look and see if I got it. If I don't have it, put it saved, then send it to me because you'll have a set.
I gave it to you a long, long time ago.
I think I still have it, but
and it's like I got to go to a crystal. Like I was telling Chris, I have to get to one of those crystal stores and figure out what pendulum works for me.
there you go.
And if there's anybody out there that has a mind to invent paranormal equipment, pick me. I'll test it for you.
that's why.
Yeah, she ain't lying about that.
Best.
Oh, next. I did a little bit of reading.
I got it.
Okay.
I have your address. I'll get them. I'll get it sent to you.
Okay.
Give me until I can see when Frank can get it to the post office.
No rush. No worries.
Or UPS or FedEx probably. I just have to get it in the packaging.
Yeah, it is kind of hypnotic, Shire, watching Canadian do this.
I would have chosen the phrase peaceful,
Yes.
relaxing.
Yeah,
Well,
I incorporate beads into my cross stitches and stuff. Or I
I
used
tend
to.
to color. That's
I was
my thing. Coloring. I do pretty well at coloring too, actually.
You should try painting.
You think?
Yeah.
Mine.
I can actually see you painting.
Real paint, you mean?
Yeah.
I probably could.
No, Turtle, the llama is for Chris's wife. I think, isn't it Canadian?
What's that?
I said the llama is for Chris's wife, Amanda.
Yes.
She likes llamas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Her bathroom's wall to wall.
I don't know if I like penguins and I love horses. Horses are my favorite animal. Actually, my spirit animal, that and the dog, my spirit animals. I actually have a spirit dog.
I actually have 3 spirit
Couple.
animals.
Mine are wolves and eagles. Mine are wolves and eagles because I feel more closely connected with both of them.
It's funny you say that, Derek.
Why?
Honey,
What?
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
what
Ah,
what's the two animals I've loved forever?
Oh,
What's the two animals I've loved forever?
eagles and wolves.
Hmm.
Chris needs to buy Amanda a llama. You need to buy Amanda a llama, Chris.
And
oh man,
Mary, I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing.
I'm teasing you.
I know.
she's already got a petting zoo.
If anything, Mary, he's a sheep in wolf's clothing.
True.
Yeah. Well, the
No,
funny thing is,
ever since I was a kid, I've always felt closely connected with wolves and eagles, and and I've carried that all the way through my life.
Ask
And
Misty.
Uh,
Ask Misty about how close she is with wolves.
yeah, they used to sleep in my room when I was a baby.
You are so lucky.
Turtle, how old are you?
What?
If you don't mind me asking.
She's talking to Turtle.
Uh,
She knows how old you are.
Where's
You know,
Laura?
don't
Lee? I
lie.
haven't seen her all day.
Don't. You know, when I was a kid, I did a book report on wolves, the whole enchilada on wolves, and I started thinking when I was a kid after that
Bears
book
and
report.
Braves.
I started thinking after I did that book report, and I got an A+, by the way, and
uh-huh.
I said to myself, maybe I should go to the Arctic and spend 6 months living amongst the wolves, and that's still in my mind to this day.
There's actually a wolf preserve out by where you are, Derek.
Really,
Hmm.
wow. And this is my town, and I never even knew that.
I'm not sure if it's still there, but it used to be around there when I lived in the area.
Wow. I've always wanted to live amongst the wolves for 6 months in the Arctic. Be like the Canadian version of Marty Stouffer. You know what I mean?
Nice, you're still young too, Turtle Dove.
Yep, she is. December,
I
huh?
don't-
That's my birthday's in December.
Living amongst the wolves is a pipe dream now.
She is black.
It's all a dream.
Eh,
So you close. What's the roller for Canadian?
Shan.
What's the world report?
It looks
The
like a
roller.
roller.
Oh, it kind of clicks them in place.
Oh, okay.
It puts pressure on them.
Okay. So they stay.
Yeah.
That looks really good, Shan.
Thank you.
And I've had people
Right,
tell
Turtle,
me,
all of us are, but doesn't mean we're gonna do it. But
I've had people tell me, well, there's nothing to fear about a wolf when he's by himself. I'm like, you see that a wolf is by himself, but don't forget, the pack ain't far behind.
my sister's
Well,
got a full-blooded wolf pet.
yeah. Tell him about the wolf breeder we had up here, hun.
Yeah. He actually got caught. He had a full-blooded female wolf and bred it with the German Shepherd, and I think the second litter was okay. First litter was German Shepherd. The second one was Roddy.
Mm,
I'm glad he got caught breeding
Next
such
breed, you mean?
I'm glad he got caught breeding such a beautiful animal like a wolf.
see a wolf and German Shepherd being bred together. That would make a beautiful dog.
Well,
Very vicious dogs.
I
Yeah,
don't.
wolves are.
I
His
don't know that.
sister's dog ain't vicious.
I was gonna
She's well behaved.
say.
Actually.
I don't know that vicious is the proper term. I knew somebody who actually bred wolves. The problem is that they're one people, not family, but one people animals, and
Yeah.
they do not take. They're territorial, and they do not take well to others.
Nope.
I knew somebody in college who did that, and she actually did real well, but you never went anywhere near her place without her permission and her laying hands on and making sure that I don't know if you call them dogs or wolves or whatever, um, were penned up.
Oh shit.
Hey, Chris,
What's up?
I'm done.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh shit. Oh, she gonna like that.
Nice.
She's actually really excited for it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Beth.
I love it.
Wolves are very territorial.
Itch.
Yeah, you need to take a Benadryl too.
I will survive. Hey.
Misty, I sent you a message.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, Mary.
Yeah, something. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you
I bet it's the same thing. We will bet.
Derek, you should tell Chris about that book that you have, because his
Oh, yeah.
brother is right into history.
Oh yeah, Mark. He's also does genealogy.
He's not
For a
even
hobby.
paying attention.
If anybody's into that.
Look at the book
Oh,
that
yeah.
Derek's holding up.
I'm paying attention. I'm reading the chat. What's up, buddy? Gutenberg. I can't read it, dude. It's too
Gettysburg.
small. Gettysburg?
Yeah, at
What is
Gettysburg.
it?
What a girl saw. It's one of the battles
Oh,
here in the States.
Yeah, well,
It's a rare book about the Battle of Gettysburg from the Civil War.
oh shit. That's
Yeah, this
awesome.
one's 3 in print.
Oh wow. How'd you score that, dude?
I found it at Goodwill years ago.
Wow. That's like freaking guy behind the picture on the wall found a copy of the Declaration of Independence.
And at the time and that day I saw it,
Goodwill.
this is kind of sneaky of me, okay? Because if I'm at Goodwill and I see something,
Yeah.
I will put something
That's fine.
behind a few things to keep it there for the next day.
Oh, that's funny.
So I take it you was gaming and it knocked you offline.
Okay.
Fight.
You guys should all do that sometime. If you guys are at Value Village or
Okay.
wherever, and you guys see something you want it, but yet
I
put it behind something.
I agree, Shire. Wolves are territorial, but she's a female. She's very. I tell you what, and we watched her for a while because they were misplaced for a little bit, so we kept her. I had a big yard, and we kept her for them. And she'd come in the house. She stayed in the house. She's very well housebroken. But and I tell you, Wendy was with us at the time, and she had Bailey. Bailey was only like 4 years old, and Bailey she'd sleep on a pallet on the floor, and that wolf would lay there with her at night. And you get up the next morning, that dog would not go out, would not move until that child got off that floor.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Till Bailey got up for school or whatever, she wouldn't go outside. She wouldn't go to the bathroom. She would not leave her side until she got up. Now, once she got up, moving around and stuff, then the dog was fine. As long as that child was laying there sleeping, she didn't leave her side.
I had a friend who had.
I mean, this wolf was well trained.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, Spike.
welcome back, dude. I had
Spike.
a friend who had his parents had Great Danes, and when they were babies, they would set them out playing in the yard back in the day because it wasn't a real big deal back then. And they'd be on a blanket out in the middle playing in the yard while she's doing her gardening or whatnot. The dogs would come out and stand over top of the babies and just stand there until they were ready to go back inside. Wouldn't let anybody but the parents get near them. That was Great Danes.
Hi, Queen.
Queen,
That's
good
fine.
evening.
Thanks for stopping in and saying hi.
Hello, Queen.
Hello.
Oh. Well, Spike, you could start right back up, I guess, your stream.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm glad you come back.
Shit. Oh, this one was there. I want to go there.
Misty must keep kicking herself off or something. Hang on. Hang on, Misty. I'm trying to get to you.
She has a tendency to click the wrong X.
No, what's happening is my computer keeps kicking me out.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's
Hate
not
that.
happy. It doesn't like the fact that I'm low on memory.
Oh, boy.
Well, it sounds like you need to reboot, babe.
I already did twice. And it's still kicking me out.
It needs cleaned off, like major clean off.
Well, I
And
think
can
the
you
rank.
put on that to make it? You setting it? Is that what you're doing?
I have to keep closing everything out, letting it sit for a couple minutes so it can clear its memory. And I've gone through the catch. I've gone through all
Hi,
that.
Tammy. I love you.
What I think it is the RAM stick is needing replacing. That's in it.
Right now, it sounds like you have a puppy dog's tail that needs replacing.
Oh yeah.
I hear a puppy.
Thunka, thunka,
Yeah.
thunka, 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 thunka.
I hear
Mommy,
a
mommy,
puppy.
mommy.
Well, I'm
Harley.
glad you found us too, Turtle.
Harley actually has Ginger's ball.
Harley.
Did I hear the
Did
word?
you hear me?
Did I hear the word Great Danes?
A while ago, yes.
Okay.
Great Danes are huge
What is she
dogs.
putting on that hodgepodge or something like that?
They're big.
Decoupage or whatever you want to call it?
Yes, Mod
Oh,
Podge.
yeah, they are.
Mosh Podge, huh, Shan?
Oh, okay.
That's
So set it. I guess it's set.
There you go.
So are greyhounds. They're big too, man. Jeez.
They are huge. Greyhounds are huge too.
That is
all right. Hang
that
on,
is a
let's one
sport,
out.
and that is a sport they stock too. Is the dog races, which I'm glad they did because, I mean, no, they should never race.
My nephew raises the Maine Coon. Maine Coon, where do you want to call it? Maine Coon.
Oh, really?
States. Yeah. They're
I have
expensive though. They're not cheap.
I have a friend that actually shuts down. Now we don't have too much of them here in Ontario, but the states you guys have a lot of this. There's people that have pit bulls and they raise them to fight. So I have a friend that actually shuts those underground dog fighting things down.
I mean, they made
They
pit
used
bulls
to race
illegal
them
in
here in Carl.
Ontario.
I don't know if they still do or not, but they used to. Florida used to race greyhounds. I don't know if they still do or not. We used to raise German Shepherds. We raised German Shepherds all the time I was growing up.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
dog fighting is a
Oh no,
bad.
I wouldn't. I don't believe in dog fighting. I don't think
No,
it's right.
neither do I. That's what
I
I
think
said.
it's cruel.
Yeah, it
I
is. I
think
have a
it's cruel.
friend. I have a friend that secretly shuts those things down.
They should be shut down. They should
Good
put them
night,
in
Beth.
they should put them in jail for a while, not just a year or give probation. They need to put them away.
yeah.
What he
No,
does is he goes undercover and he gets enough evidence, and then he goes to the authorities, and they do the rest.
Good night, Beth.
Night, Beth.
yeah, Great Danes. Yeah, they're big animals, but they ain't too smart. I'll have to say. I think pit bulls. I like the Staffordshire bull, Staffordshire. However you want to say it, Staffordshire. Yeah, bulldogs, not bulldogs. What are you want to call them? Anyway, I like them. I used to have one.
I like German Shepherds and Ruddies. They're nice dogs.
I
Yeah,
I had a collie when I was a kid growing up. They're beautiful dogs, well behaved and I mean,
my last, the last German Shepherd that when I was a kid that I trained. I was 13. I trained him to sit, stay, and lay, and walk beside me without a leash, and on command.
Yeah, I've done
And
that, Black.
when we moved down here, uh, he went. The New York police was looking for a police dog, and they come and got him. So that's where he went. So that's when we raised up there. Went to be a
I've
good
basically
shit.
worn out my computer, guys, is what it is. I put too many videos, too many pictures, all of that on it. It's
Yep.
tired.
She needs to take it all off and put it on another hard drive and or put some more memory in her computer one.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Problem is, it only has one memory slot.
Oh well, crap. We can switch it out.
Yeah, it's what Jay
Yep.
said that we would do, is put a higher level memory card in.
Right. But you better take off what you want off of that one.
Nothing
Well, you
really
can
to take.
always save it, but still.
Yeah, nothing really to take off a RAM like that. The hard part's going to be
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for giving me that. Sharon's he's giving me language. He's teaching me English.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
That's cute.
I think a lot of them guys. I wish I could ever meet them in person, but him and Carl, and Dave too, for that matter. I don't. It never happened, but I doubt it anyway.
I gotta figure out a way to put my pictures that are actual pictures in my photo album on my computer.
If they're actual photos, best way might be
Yeah.
to scan them and then put them on from the scan.
Okay.
All right.
Because I got pictures of me when I was a kid, my dog, my family, car trips.
Yeah, right, Chris.
Yam yam or brummy. Okay, well, what's the difference, sir? Yeah. Carl, what's
Yes.
the difference? Yam yam or brummy? What is it?
How
They're gonna get me all messed up now. Watch this.
I even have a picture. I even have a picture of me dressed up as Don Johnson in the '80s when I was a kid.
Okay,
Oh
that's
Lord.
scary.
I saw sitting there thinking that'd be something else.
I had the blazer with the turtle with the shirt and the mesh
Okay,
shoes.
who's missing off panel? Somebody jumped down, Chris.
Chris,
Say what?
Mary,
Uh,
how many what? How many what I got? Almost you got.
what are Wamos?
That's what I don't know. What are whammels?
Sounds like something from Star Wars.
I think it means animals.
Wombats.
Hi, Mystic. How are you?
Hi, Mystic.
Wow, Earl, that's cool.
I still have a lock of hair from my first haircut.
okay, that's creepy.
No, my mom, she kept everything, man.
And I also that's pure. That's rude.
Jason, my mom kept everything when I was a baby and a kid.
Oh, believe me,
She, never,
I understand that. I had one that did
she
the
even
same.
kept she even when I got my first haircut when I started when I she
Dog.
kept a little bit of a hair from my first haircut.
Yeah,
I don't know why moms do that, but
it's a rite of passage.
Yes.
Okay, between you and Shar, you got me all messed up. What are you talking about? You talking about
yum yum or yo yo.
a whammo is a dog. I-A dog or I-O dog. Yeah, or a yo-yo.
I had a yo-yo
Well,
once.
So did
So
I.
did I.
I had a yo yo once.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm
I
okay.
heard you.
I'm okay. And you all right? Yeah, okay. I
Jason,
get what you're saying now. Are you making fun of my talking? Are you making fun of me?
You remember Slinkies?
Oh, yes, I
You
do.
mean the things that used to they walk downstairs alone or in pairs
Yep.
and makes a
Yep.
slinkity sound? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, had food in their bowls earlier and have devoured it.
You remember?
Yes, Carla am deaf.
You remember Connects?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, and light bright making things with light.
Yep. Remember Chia Pets?
I was a chia pet. Shush.
Chia.
Oh, good Lord.
It's
I
like
had
we
a
say,
yo.
y'all.
I had a yo-yo when I was a kid. I never got any of the tricks down though, like the walk the dog and the.
Oh, you could.
We're still a peasant with extensions.
What?
death on all that. No, no pandemic. Okay.
I'm back.
Hi,
Welcome
back. I'm
back.
Jay.
Had to go grab a yogurt.
Okay, Carl, is this
Which
some
one's
kind
you
of
get?
language over there y'all speak or what? Is that what you're trying to say?
Which one'd you get?
One of your Greek
Are you
ones.
trying to teach me y'all's language? Is that what it is?
Both
I'll teach you mine. Gotta
both the
teach me
ones were
yours.
Greek. Did you get mixed berry or banana?
Mixed berry.
Okay.
I keep wanting to buy jigsaw puzzles and whatnot at Goodwill, but I don't want to bring it home and realize there's only one piece and all the rest are missing.
Yeah.
Hey, Mystic, I'm doing okay.
Hi,
I can't
Mystic.
say I'm great, but I'm doing
Mystic, how you
okay.
doing, girl?
Derek, there was a thing not too long. Well, it's been a while now, but there was a guy at one of the puzzle companies who deliberately was leaving one piece out of puzzles.
What?
Yeah, when they were selling them, just to mess with people.
Oh, that ain't gonna fly with me. When I buy a puzzle, I want all the pieces and the instructions to go with it.
No, most people would, yes. But as you quite casually pointed out there, how do you know?
Yeah, and at Goodwill, they won't let you look through the box to make sure that all the pieces are there. So,
Well, again, even if you counted, you couldn't be sure that and came up with the right number. You couldn't be
right.
sure that they were all the pieces for the right thing.
Mm-hmm. You know what, Jason? You guys are gonna laugh at this, but I still have my doctor operation from when I was a kid.
Why would I laugh at that?
Hang on to it because it's worth money.
Yeah.
Okay, why do I think you guys are gonna laugh at that?
Why would I laugh at that? I
Just
played.
people say, "Well, you still got all your kid toys, man. You should get rid of them, man."
Dude, let me tell you something. I had a younger brother who was big time into Star Wars and Star Wars figurines when they first came out. He collected every damn thing. And we did so yeah, we mocked at him a little bit. I won't lie about it. And I'm gonna tell you what, guess who's laughing his butt all the way to the bank now?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. I also have I also have my Cabbage Patch doll.
See, now that one I'll say I knew there was a Yabba
Oh,
Dabba
okay,
Derek
Carl.
somewhere.
Now I've been told to hang on to it because it's worth quite a bit of money today.
Well, yeah. And so are some of the
Operation gave Turtle Dove anxiety. I
no,
believe it.
yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. Operation did teach us anxiety. The Beanie Babies. That's what it was. Beanie Babies.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Don't touch the sides as you're trying to take out the liver, the spleen, the heart, and every time you do, it's like zzz, zzz.
Yeah.
Carl,
Yeah.
Carl, did you learn that yourself, or was it something that was automatically taught, or what? Or did your family speak it like that? And Shar, same as you. Was you taught the old language along with the new language, or was it separated, or did you learn it because you wanted to?
Posh.
Yeah, you got to look up and see what he said up here. It's from what he was talking earlier. Was like just a few minutes ago was.
Well, Carl just called Shire posh. You're
Well,
a
he's not
posh.
calling him a posh. He's saying that they're talking about their different languages on different areas. Like Shire put from Birmingham, Dudley is different, and so is Wolverhampton. The accents changes.
I've never
So
been. I've
Yeah.
been called a lot of names before. I've never been called posh, but I've been called a wanker. You're a wanker.
Oh boy.
I
You know where
remember you
that
getting called that.
you know where that came from, don't you?
Yeah, so maybe somebody that's ignorant or whatever. I don't know.
No.
You
It
speaking
actually
normally?
started
Oh,
it,
that's
it
kind of cool, Carl. I didn't know that.
it actually started because of it's the sound that people were uh, joking about that the bed would make in the midst of yeah.
Mm,
But Pizza Demon calls me Sir Derek, the sire of YouTube, and I like that.
Not bad.
I've never been knighted as Sir before, but isn't the Queen supposed to knight somebody as Sir?
yeah.
I don't think it's just the queen, but I'm not sure.
I
I
want
don't know, but
It's
I
it,
will
whatever.
say,
it's
as far as
royalty.
languages
You could
go,
be you could be knighted by anybody in the royal family.
Oh, cool. So awesome. Thank you, Pizza Demon, if you're watching somewhere. Or,
well, take the U.S. Our English is not really proper English. It's English, but it's not the proper
right.
English
Well,
that was
we
originally.
were supposed to speak Middle English.
But we have different accents depends on where we live at. Like
Yep.
I live in the South, kind of in the South. I'm on the South. I'm in between the South and the northern accent part, but I got more of the South than I do have the Northern, even though I was raised up there until I was 13. I was born up there, but
Your
I
accent's
still
muddled.
picked it all up from the South. And but we do have slang, like we have different things of saying, different ways of saying things. But I think it's kind of cool that, like he said, that's just normal for them to talk that way over there. It's
Well,
it's
well,
the
I'm from
different. It's almost like a different language altogether.
well, well, I'm from Ontario, so we speak like this. If you're from the Maritimes, you have a Maritimer type accent, like they say Newfoundlanders. Newfoundlanders will say things like "ting" or "Lord Thunder Jesus by," and I know quite a few Newfoundlanders. And with the way they talk, it's like, "Huh? Come again? What'd you say?"
I don't know any Newfies. Sorry.
Yeah, I love Newfies. I mean, if war ever breaks out, I mean, they got a whole lot of rocks to fire back with.
Turtle says she's fluent in redneck and fox.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Redneck and bonnets. Something her said that. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with trying to. I don't know. Yeah, I heard that, Shire. I don't know why they want to get rid of regional accents. I mean, accents make people who they are.
Yep. Well,
Oh my goodness.
a customer that I worked for, or worked with, I should say, um, actually had an HR department suggest that they do a language retraining because they felt that because many of them had Southern accents, people were not taken as seriously as they would be if they were from the North, don't you know?
Right.
To which I was just like, nah.
You know, I respect the Southern accents in the South. They have a rich history. You know, rich everything,
Yep.
and
You go 5 miles and I can't
You know, I might, Jason. I might mess around when I'm on panel with you and Misty and Sheriff, and talking to
Oh, he
Southern
just drops off. Canadian did.
and
She
and
don't say
talking
nothing. She just drops off.
and
Oh.
talking to Southern accent, Jason. When I'm on panel with you and Sheriff and
She put a
Misty.
message in private to say she had to go, Mary.
I was just sitting here reading it.
But you know, it's all you know. I it's all in fun. You know, I'm not making fun of Southern accents. You know,
No, dude, I ain't never
I
had a
mean,
problem. I have never had a problem
I
with you, and you know, if I did, you would hear about it.
I mean, I actually, to be honest with you guys, I ever since I was a kid, I've always had a knack to pick up different accents and say them to a T without fault.
Trying to end regional accents, but it's what defines us. We know where
Like a New Orleans accent, Jason. New Orleans, New Orleans.
Yeah, it's kind of a Creole, Kyle.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. It is.
like Kyle. I'm guessing with your accent, you're from Texas.
What you talk about, Grit? What you talking about, eh?
Oh
He's
fuck, knock it
he's
off.
Carl's from New York. Carl's from the Bronx.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
girl.
Kyle's either New York or New Jersey.
I thought
He's
maybe
from the
that would have
Bronx,
been
man.
the Jersey Shore would have been my second guess.
It's from New York, brother.
You're
Yeah,
from
Yeah, and then the Bronx, it's crazy.
there you go. See?
Bronx will be jumping soon. 25th, we're gonna
you're
mash
from
Houston.
you're from the Bronx.
Yes, sir.
Wow, you're not far from Brooklyn.
I can tell by his accent.
Ozone Park, Queens.
Um, yeah, like in the USA, you can tell. You can tell like somebody's from Texas or
Yeah.
California,
Yeah.
or you can tell them from the South. They, Alabama and Georgia. They usually they tend to talk alike.
If I ever go to,
Louisiana got their own language, especially it's Creole. Oh my
Now-
God!
well,
Miss
well,
Miss
if I
Mary,
ever, well,
Miss Mary, I
well,
can stop you. I can stop you for one thing. Do not let Sheriff hear you say that Alabama and Georgia talk alike.
no,
They did well. Their accent is the same.
I did. Do not let him hear you say that.
Well, he just has to get over it because I've talked to both of them and I know.
well, if I ever go to Kyle, if I ever go to New York, I want to go to the cemetery where Luciano, John Gotti, and all those guys are buried, and and see if I can do a spirit box session, and I don't know.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, I'm a big mob historian, especially the New York Five families, like the old school guys, like Vito Genovese and Charles Luciano, and those guys.
Don't, Misty.
What?
But
Nothing.
So
I
guess-
think.
Yeah, I caught that. I'm catching it.
what did I say?
Nothing. It had nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Nothing to do with anybody on panel, period.
Okay.
So Yankee Cow, it
Yeah.
looks like you're my second connection in New York.
Could be.
I have another connection, Diva Paranormal. She lives in New York.
I saw her when I was there for 4 days. It was cool.
So I would love to go and visit those old school mob graves.
Try Cicero one time.
Right, Carl? It's crazy how that happens, right?
bless you, Carl.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that we can rip into each other and then no one takes it personal and have laughs and be friends right after and come back the next day or a couple days later and rip into each other again.
Well, I've noticed, depending on where you live, you could live in one end of the country, move to another, and give it time, and you will pick up the accent.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
what
to move.
happened to me. I mean, I had the northern accent when I moved down here, and I lived here so long now that I've done picked up their language. You know, I mean, it
Yeah.
happens,
Well, you think about it, it's not that often really that my Canadian accent comes out.
right?
Only when you're really excited or really, really perturbed.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, easy. We're a pacifist country. We're very peaceful people. We don't get perturbed easily. It takes a lot for us to get perturbed.
Yeah, but when it does
Um,
happen, look out.
Derek, you don't understand. Misty and I have talked about this a number of times. Misty believes that she was born in the wrong place.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Uh,
we've had this.
you know what?
She is not the cookie cutter Canadian.
You know
Trust
what
me.
though? I agree. I agree with Misty 100% because you know what? There's times where I feel like I was born in the wrong place in the wrong era because I'm an old soul at heart. You know, and I just
Okay, time out for a second. I just read what Black posted. I'm a Russian Polish hillbilly. Had the accent of them all. It was so bad that my family couldn't understand me. Dude, I'm pretty good at doing accents and voices, but I don't think I could pull that one off to save my ass.
I'm a
Russian,
you.
Polish, that'd be one hell of an accent, let me tell you.
Russian Polish hillbilly.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
Well,
Damn.
Derek, if you've ever heard the song Country Roads,
Yeah.
I'm living that.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
I'm living that.
Yep.
Well, I like that song.
Me too.
Well, I was born here in Canada, or I was born here in Canada, or some of you Americans say Canada.
Yeah.
Only the ignorant ones that don't understand how to pronounce it.
I'm of Ukrainian, Native American, and Scottish descent.
Nice.
And and that's yeah. So I mean, but I mean, I've always liked the Newfie accents.
Yeah, my background heritage means I'm a powder keg, basically.
Oh yeah.
I'm
You're
Native
a-
American French, like European French,
Right.
and I'm Irish.
Yep.
I thought you said powder puff, Misty.
No.
No. They ain't no powder puff. There ain't no power or powder puff there. Trust me, dude.
When turtle dove really, when Canadians get upset, it's terrifying. Wow, I don't know what kind of Canadians you've met in your travels, but we're a peaceful people.
Canadians have the reputation for being neutral
Yeah,
and peacekeepers.
yeah.
Well,
Yep.
not like the Swiss and the Finns.
Oh goodness.
I think the South would be worse on having to be terrifying. Just saying.
Hello, hardcore.
I can get terrifying if I want to.
All right.
Like you know, the French accent in Paris. That's a very romantic accent right there.
And you know what? Depending on where you are, each one of them is a different
Yeah.
French.
Yeah.
What they teach in schools is not anything like what's actually being
No.
spoken.
Just like Spain, another beautiful romantic accent. You know,
You have Spanish.
No, hardcore, we're not.
You have Portuguese and you have Castilian that all come out of that
I'm
area.
sorry, hardcore.
Olay,
Olay.
Olay. You
Dude,
know,
this ain't a Fritos ad.
I've always wanted to do the running with the bull. Jason, you want to do that with me sometime?
Hell no. I have
He
watched the
should
guys.
be running on damn bulls. You done lost your mind.
I have watched the guys that have gotten skewered. No, thank you. One
No,
one
would you? No, no.
one
Would
There's
you?
ass,
your hardcore.
one asshole exit is all I need back there. Okay.
No, Jason. Would you watch? Was the intro to Jackass? That shit don't really happen.
No. Okay. Dude, I've watched not Jackass. I've watched a number of other videos from news agencies about dumb motherfuckers that try shit like that. I am man enough to admit that I know I am not man enough to outrun a bull.
I know somebody who run with the bulls. My cousin did.
I may
Did
And
he
I
get
outsmart
can tell you
one.
right now, it's not what you. I mean, it's bad.
I may outsmart one. That's one thing. But I know damn good and well I ain't gonna outrun one.
Like trample you.
See,
Well,
that's the trick. And see, this is the trick. You don't have to outrun the bulls, just like you don't have to outrun the bears. You just have to run faster than the motherfuckers with you.
Exactly.
Here's me running in front of Jason, and Jason's going, Derek, where the hell are you going? I'm gonna dive over this car. You keep going. Don't worry about me. You're gonna be fine.
I don't think so.
I'm laughing at Shire. Y'all read what he put? He said, "How do you think I feel, Dragon?" He said, "I got Irish, Welsh, Yorkshire, Midlands, Scandinavian. Even I don't understand myself as my brain gets confused and just throws out a roar."
Nice, Shire.
Good heavens.
That's not
Fire.
bad.
I'm Irish Indian. I'm Irish Indian mainly, but I have German, Dutch, and something else. I can't remember what the other one is.
Yeah.
I think it's
Kyle.
Italian. I think it's Italian.
Kyle.
I am
Yes,
50%
Misty.
German, 50% Czechoslovakian,
I'll wait for a second.
which means I am always at war with myself.
You're Czechoslovakian.
Kyle.
Yes,
It's nice
Misty.
to be able to put a voice to the name.
Yes,
It is.
it does.
Yes, it does, Kyle, because I would be on piano or in chat, and I would see you, and I'd be like, wonder what the hell he looks like. I see a name, I see his words.
Yes, Cameron earlier, but none of us do, so he took it off.
Yeah, he's very much a flirt. Look at the
Yeah.
eyebrows.
What the
That's
hell?
all he's got. He got
Uh,
good teeth, too. He
yeah.
got straight teeth.
Now, Kyle, what we have to do is we have to teach you to lower your voice, look straight into the camera, and go, I suppose
Got
you're
white
wondering
teeth.
why I've asked you all here. One of you will betray me.
Jason, I'm on YouTube right now looking up what we
Look
can
at that
do.
smile he's got.
Oh,
Jason, I'm on YouTube right now looking up what you and I can do next summer. Man, this running with the bulls is pretty awesome, bro. We're gonna do that.
Derek, no.
Derek,
Derek ain't gonna run no damn bulls. He
Derek.
ain't gonna be fast enough.
Derek, see the
His
face.
ass went over.
See face here? Look
Yeah.
at face.
Yeah.
Chance.
Well, they seem to be. Well, they
I will-
seem to be
I will
doing
give you.
okay.
I will give you. Shit. Keep talking for a minute. Let
Derek,
me come
Because
up
there's
with
no chance in hell. That's what he's trying to say.
Well, they
Derek,
seem to be.
no
well, they
hurting
seem,
my husband.
well, no, they seem to be doing okay though. Nobody's getting hurt or injured. Well, not. Well, now
Hardcore.
they are.
Okay.
Well, now they
Hardcore
are.
says that he would go with you.
I just saw somebody fly 30 feet in the air now. Oops.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Oops.
Fuck that. I'm out.
I already said, dude.
Sorry, Hardcore.
I'm okay.
All right,
How
damn
about
it.
you, Kyle?
What's
I
the
do
Billy?
have
What's the
English
Billy?
too, actually, Carl. I didn't think about that.
What's the Billy Crystal movie?
City Slickers.
Thank you. Yeah. There you go. 2 words. City Slickers. Yeah. There you go.
We just a Heinz 57, you guys. That's all I can say we are.
We're
Look,
an awesome mat. Like
Here's
we all
here's
meld
here's
together
the
very
reason
well.
why it works for us. Our ancestors were kicked out of every respectable country in the world.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, hardcore copper.
Oh my God, she's here.
Got it.
What?
Hardcore copper. You don't remember from Chris's
Yeah.
spark plug?
Oh, right.
Hello, Sparky. Derek, that's somebody who'd give you a run for your money right there.
Who,
She already
hardcore
did.
copper?
Yeah.
She already has.
Hardcore copper?
Did she that night? I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say bring it on. I mean, no woman can meet my challenge. Shit.
I guarantee you she can.
Bullshit.
I highly doubt that.
Bullshit.
Derek, she's gonna
She
put
can-
you away wet.
She can give you the bullshit back so fast make your head spin.
Her and I were on a panel together last year. I'd ride her wet and put her away. I'd run. Never mind. I fucked up that one.
Yeah, you did. Just let it go.
Yeah. Let it be,
Frozen.
Derek.
Frozen,
Let it
Derek.
go.
Frozen. Let it go.
Yeah,
Let it go.
let it go. I'm frozen.
No woman has been able to meet my challenge, and that's a guarantee.
Oh, dude. Really?
He is
Oh,
so sticking
wow.
himself in the freezer right now.
Somebody give her a link.
Yeah. I'd rather her and put her away wet. Yeehaw!
How long do you guys think I'm gonna stay on here? I've been on here 3 hours, going on 4 hours.
Well, Mary, that's hardly working up a sweat for you. I mean, you were the marathon lady.
Oh,
Do you think?
man.
You know I love you.
Nothing like jumping right into the deep end, right, Mary?
I gotta get another coffee. Wake my brain up.
Derek, it won't help.
Jason, listen, I love you, buddy. You're a good man. You're a good friend. You're
He
just
heard that.
jealous. You're just jealous because I got this young 42-year-old body, and you got what, a 50-year-old body? Shit.
Dude, I'm okay with that. See, you're thinking you're taking me down with that, and you're not. I have done, been, and seen, and you know what? I'm okay with where I'm at, and with whom I'm at. But I tell you what, you keep trying.
You know, it's good that we can bust each other's balls and still be friends later on.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Hardcore. How you doing?
Nobody gets upset.
Not normally.
I feel bad for a newcomer that joins our little community here. It'd be like, what? They bust each other's balls and they're still friends. Nobody gets upset. Well, yeah.
It is what it is.
Very true.
Derek, you not met the woman I know. LOL. Huh? The fuck? What, Carl?
He's saying he knows a woman that'll take care of you.
Awesome.
Derek, have you read 50 Shades?
Oh, yeah. I have. And I've done maybe 25 of them in my whole life. including the handcuffs.
What, Kyle? I saw the eyebrows go up when I said 50 Shades.
Oh yeah. 50 Shades of Grey. It's what that is.
50 Shades of Derek. Vanilla, cream.
Apricot.
Apricot.
I've done the strawberries and whipped cream. That was awesome.
Whipped cream is actually not good for women.
No.
No, but it tastes good when it's coming off her body.
Yeah, well, as long as you stay away from certain areas of her body with it.
Well, yeah.
What's better is strawberries and champagne, Derek.
Oh yeah. Yep. I agree. But you're imitating off of the movie Pretty Woman
No.
because they did that in the movie.
I know they did a scene like that in the movie. That does not mean that's the only way to do champagne and strawberries.
Dark chocolate, pure dark chocolate, strawberries, and champagne.
Little problem. Mama does not like dark chocolate.
Well, that's an aphrodisiac.
No, chocolate is an aphrodisiac. Dark chocolate's just better for you than milk chocolate.
Very true, hardcore. Very true. Hardcore says what's better is to save your money and pay a bill for her, and she'll love you forever.
I say, you know what, hardcore. When it comes to saving money, I'm really good. When it comes to taking care of my bills first, before my hang on a minute.
Misty,
Yes, dear.
are your bills paid?
Yes.
I take care of what I need to first before I take care of my wants. Wait, is that right?
Actually, Lambo.
Did I say that right?
Lambo, you're partially right. Money is not the end all object.
No, it's not.
Money is what can provide you with certain things.
I'd rather make sure my bills are paid and that before I splurge on myself.
Shire, what's better than strawberry and champagne, a bag of chips and a bottle of cider? You know what? Wait, before she says anything, Misty's going to pipe up and go, "Yep."
Carl, really? Most of the ladies he
Just
knows.
for that, I'm not going to say it.
Oh yeah, you will, because all I got to do is say dill pickle chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm easily bribed.
A crepe and a cig. What the hell?
A crepe and I don't know. A crepe depends on what you got in the crepe. Which reminds me.
No, hardcore. I make sure all my bills are taken care of and whatnot before anything else.
Mary Beth says hello, guys.
Hey, Mary
Hello,
Beth.
Mary
Mary Beth. Good evening.
She's one of my resident spirits.
Sorry,
here.
sweetie,
Kyle.
that I didn't say hi earlier.
Oh, a beer and a blunt. I thought she was calling me a creep.
No, crepe. Crepe
Okay.
is in crepe Suzette.
Right. Yeah.
You know, the thin pancake that you roll up
Yeah.
with.
My mom
Oh,
used to.
you said that, and you know what came to my mind?
What?
Crepes with strawberries, whipped cream, and blueberries.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, that sounds good.
That is
Oh.
good.
I can't do the blueberries, but everything else you can have tomorrow morning.
Other than I don't eat breakfast.
You know. Sorry, you don't go to bed till 5 in the morning either. So,
Well,
You have it for lunch though.
ta-da! Thank you, Mary.
Steak and ale pie. Man, I haven't had that in a long time. I haven't had kidney pie in a long time either.
Uh-huh. I think we're going to have to wind it down.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Y'all
getting
pleading
tired.
fifth on this topic, Black?
Whew.
I'm actually not tired per se, but I do need to take a Benadryl.
You getting hot over there, Jason?
He's the back scratcher.
There's talk about 50 Shades of Grey here.
Now, hardcore, if you've been here earlier, I sent you one, but I'm fixing to jump off of here. I'm getting tired. I've been on for 3 hours and 3.5 hours already.
We've been keeping her on.
Which I don't care that I've been on that long. It's just time for me to get off. I don't want to overdo it.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's sitting there going, "Set me free, why don't you, babe?"
All right, guys, I'm gonna knock off here. If you guys are on later on, I'll see you later on. If not, tomorrow, whatever.
I'll probably talk to you on Facebook tomorrow, Derek.
Okay, cool. So I'll see you guys later on or tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Bye, chat.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for having me. See you, hardcore.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me, Miss Mary.
Oh, you're welcome, Kyle.
Thank you for having me, Mary.
Anytime. He's a good guy.
He's sweet.
Yeah,
He's
smoking pancakes. What now? Smoking these pancakes.
We got a good group. We got a good group of folks.
Yes.
Hardcore wants to know if you're gonna go live, Misty.
Tonight? Probably not.
I'm sorry,
I have already been on 2 live panels tonight.
If you were here earlier, Copper, I'd have definitely brought you up. I'm sorry.
But I tell you what, Copper, if Chris is on, look for us. We may
Carl.
pop into Chris's.
Carl, I sent you another message on Messenger. If you want to read it, and thanks for what you told me. Let's see.
Yeah, I'd say it's the button that says stop, but I'm going to be doing this, leading it in not too long myself, and I have no idea what I'm doing. You went out already. You're not going again. No. No. It hasn't even been an hour yet. No. Go lay down.
There should be a button that says end live.
Go see Mom.
What now?
There should be a button that says end live.
Yeah, I'm going to it. All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
I was doing something, so I was going to take something. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for being here. Night, Shire. Night, Carl.
Night, everybody.
Night, Hardcore.